My heart deceiving my mind, I'm caught up in the matrix. Great things come with time, but I ain't got no patience. Problems been on my mind, can't run, I gotta face it. Family don't spend no time, can't tell it we related. Watch my dog see the shines, he heard they see the hatred. Show that I was the one, they tried to treat me basic. This shit ain't come overnight, was grinding since the basement. Gotta shake, gotta move, no I can't be complacent. Niggas ain't this the rock, I had to come and take it. Lost my dogs on the way, somehow I'm feeling vacant. If I be feeling too off, it's love but I don't say shit. Gotta be careful with love, that shit ain't nothing to play with. Told you was my big brother, just tried to come up on me. I've been feeling like Jesus the way these niggas cross me. Leveled up, seen their faces, I guess they feeling salty. Niggas leeching like fleas, I had to shake them on me. Broke bread with you, what made you think to betray me? Would've came my last you needed, but niggas too shady. Wonder why my attitude, man, fuck you, just pay me. I was ballin', left the court and went straight to the pavement. Fast forward 12, book me, I'm shackled in cages. On parole, detainer on me, I'm fighting these cases. Heard my mom apologize, but the pain I can't take it. Reverse the frowns and the smiles, I tried to replace it. Sacrifice, I put the work and put smiles on your faces. Just for the times we felt the pain, they tried to break us. My ex bitch, she in our feelings cause she caught the vapors. Niggas quick to take advantage, running out of favors. Left me when they left me damaged, focused on my paper. Never tried this shit on niggas, I tried to motivate you. Always helped, I never hated, that ain't in my nature. I'ma keep that shit 100, gotta keep it playing. Let's peep. It's prime, nigga. Yeah.
For gunner, ask my niggas in the hood, 100 round clips on this drama. Robbed the nigga, he was pussy, I ain't worried about the karma. These niggas keep saying I leveled up, but I've been a boss. My bitch keeps saying that I ain't shit, but I been a dog. Felt that homie was cold pussy, but he been a fraud. Fuck that bridge, I burn it down, then I swim across. All these Jews on me like a nigga left the synagogue. Shooters in the cut, you move wrong, I'm a sinner dog. Name that new chopper, Kevin the Costin, that's my bodyguard. 20 grand, got it in the tuck, I could buy the charge. Lou let me wear his clothes, Peen let me fuck his hoes. Rail let me stay at his crib when my sister found them O's. Auntie playing with her nose, brother playing with the stove, blood playing with the load. Pop a pill, make me doze. Oh, nigga, that leather so soft, I got a cold hard. I kept a snub nose inside my cold hard. These niggas so fraud, stand tall, never fall. Nigga, that part, still reminiscing about Smooth, still reminiscing about Q, still reminiscing about all. Black cloud on my heart, I really got it out the trenches, how I came up was hard. I ain't know how to cook the dope, so I just brought the shit hard. I got love for some niggas that still stuck in the yard, walking that tear, fucking they hand, holding back tears. You know Bizzle took that 30, he can't get back them years. Fear got jeans on, but not a nigga I fear. See some real niggas starve, see some lames get rich, see some niggas take the stand cause they ain't stand for shit. If you my mans, you my mans, I won't change for shit. Balenciaga runners on, I never ran from shit. And it's like that, nigga, four up, four down every fucking time. You know what I mean? From LA to the other block, nigga. 2 sign up, 2 sign down, nigga.
Special rest in peace to the wisest man I ever knew, my good brother Quan Lewis. I know you watching over me, King. You'll never be forgotten and you'll always be missed. Peace in paradise. Quan Lewis.
What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only, Brenda's baby. Remiel, my aunt, you are now tuned in to my aunt TV. Now, as you come into the building, you already know I need you to hit that like button. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message, right? Right? Am I right? If you're new to the channel, this is your first time rocking with your boy, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Hit it hard. Hit that subscribe button. But do yourself a favor and hit that notification bell and make sure it's on all so you can be notified whenever I drop a live, a premiere, a joint live with my sister channels, Trip C's, or an upload. How's everybody doing today? I know I was here earlier. Finally got everything settled. Finally got everything settled. Hope everybody weekend is going according to plan. Hope that everybody's having a good weekend. Who we got in the building so far? We got Jamil first. Peace and welcome, Jamil. Who else we got? Shabo in the building. Trip C's, I don't know how I skipped over you. How did I not see that? Shadow in the building. Melanated Agenda in the building. Caribbean Queen, how you doing, sister? Who else we got? Osun Yemi 2. Very first moderator. Is that it? Yeah, that's all we got. That's all we got today. So far, so good. Still good. There'll be more people coming in as we go along, family. Today, if you were here earlier, you know what's going on. If you weren't here earlier, today we are going to get into the Hassan Campbell Wack 100 beef because last night I couldn't, fully get into it. We only saw a little snippet. Good news though. I went back to that video and watched it from the beginning, so I don't have to jump through a bunch of different videos because I found out that academics had went back to the beginning, the Clubhouse argument that they have, so I don't have to jump from video to video. We can just watch one video and maybe a little bit more some other videos if we decide to. Still trying to get that new mic stand, and we're still trying to get those commercials off. So if you want to donate to the channel, I'll pin that to the top of the chat, like always. But we're going to get into this Wack 100 Hassan Campbell beef. And like I said last night, it's just too two snakes hissing at each other. So the beef started when Hassan Campbell, Wack 100, DJ Academics, fucking weirdo, and 6ix9ine all sat down at their table for an interview. And everybody saw what I said that day when I showed the video, because I spotted it as I watched it with you guys. When I saw that liquor on the table, what did I say, y'all? Oh, shit. You know Hassan can't hold his liquor. Y'all know, you already know what I said. He can't hold his liquor. This shit is not going to go well. And also, what was playing in my head, Leonard, what's up? What's up? What's up? Definitely need you in the building for this. I knew you was going to be here for this to roast these motherfuckers. Yeah, so like I predicted, Hassan got a little tipsy. You can tell. Craig back in the building. You get a round of applause. Craig back in the building. Ain't seen my OG in a while. He been over there fucking shit up on the clubhouse though. I see you, Craig. I see you. I see you. I see you out there blowing that clubhouse up. See him out there, Jaded Emperor. Need you in here for this roast too. Definitely need you up in here too. So we got Leonard, Jaded, OG Craig in the building. Oh shit, it's finna be lit tonight. It's finna be lit tonight. I needed some good news anyway because I got some terrible news earlier. Whew. All I'm gonna say is I was numb and I would hate to be whoever's standing in my motherfucking path after that news. That's all I'm gonna say. He said, that damn Craig. Yeah, we've been missing you over here, OG. Wondering where the hell you was at. But then I remembered Craig been over there fucking shit up at the clubhouse. Round of applause. That nigga found his platform, found his stage, and took it the fuck over. That's what I'm talking about, OG. So, what happened was, what I predicted, Hassan got tipsy. 6ix9ine. I guess they all, I don't know. But when I saw Wack 100 was checking the shit out of Hassan. And then it spilled over into Clubhouse. Excuse me, the tea. The tea always make me burp. I don't know why. Spilled over into Clubhouse. They got to arguing. We listened to the video that day. Hassan was our whack, 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 whack. Our him and him and his side bitch Bullets Gotti. Say, you got your popcorn ready? Yeah, this a good one. Him and his side chick Bullets Gotti. There go that damn glare again, man. Nigga want that glare right there. So it spilled over into Clubhouse. And from what I can see, Hassan got punked. It looked like to me it got punked. He got punked because he got with everybody else, but he was calm, cool, collected. And then Hassan did a live, which we saw, and leaked some shit that Wack 100 said about Leonard, you fucking crazy. Pac-Man mouth ass. You're already going. So Hassan leaked some footage, some audio of Wack 100 saying some shit about Nipsey Hussle and some shit about Big U. For those of you who know who Big U is, I barely knew who the fuck he was until the other day. I guess he's some big time gangster from California, businessman, supposed to be Wack 100's friends. And the one thing I'm gonna tell you that I learned from this whole entire thing is don't tell shit to Wack 100 because he'll tell all your motherfucking business. And don't say shit around Hassan Campbell because he records your shit to set you up later. Am I right or am I wrong? That's the only thing I'm learning. And what you're going to see is just two fucking snakes hissing at each other. So I'm glad we only got to watch one video. That might leave us some time to get into some other shit that pops up because shit has just been popping up lately. So before we get into that, we got to have our health tip for the haters. No, we got to do it. I know I be having people butthurt about that shit all the time. Like, why you always doing the ad libs? And shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm waiting for the people to get here. And this health tip is for you motherfuckers like that. You get butthurt about the person that I'm talking about. You butthurt about something that I said. If you ER. We just got one health tip for you.
If you have cold sores on your mouth from kissing someone else who has cold sores on their mouth, because I know a lot of simps do that, you can get these black nuts and rub them on your mouth. So that was my health tip for today. Rub these black nuts all over your mouth if you got cold sores. Peace, peace, family.
And that was our health tip from our good brother, Dr. Professor NK, MD, PhD, NYC, OPP. Get it right. Tripsy's in the building.
What's that?
Is going down tomorrow.
I got 3 premieres gonna run.
All righty then.
Y'all gonna be well entertained while I'm at work.
Means I agree, man. Can't wait. Ain't got shit else to do. So, before we get into this video, I don't trust DJ Academics. This is as far as I can throw that pudgy little motherfucker. So we're going to drop that disclaimer on this one. And I'm glad that he went over it at first. And you'll see that he's Captain Stutter in this video too. This nigga stuttering like a motherfucker. Don, what's up?
Hey, Don. Back. Check the private chat.
Ooh, that one gonna be good.
It's election, 2 debates.
Even with my blind ass, I saw that. For some reason, my eyes were able to zoom in on that one. So, DJ Fagademics, I like to call him. I don't understand how the fuck he even got to where he was at. Oh yeah, he capitalized on the murder in the Chef shot.
I don't want to be grown no more, cause grown folk doing some shiesty ass shit.
Yeah.
Can we make a new category, please? Cause that ain't right.
What?
All this shit.
What you mean, make a new category?
A new category, cause I can't. It's human, but that can't. They ain't human. They can't be, cause this is too much. This is entirely too much.
Yeah, no, we sticking with this one tonight. I've been wanting to do this one, but DJ Academics was
Oh no, I wasn't saying switch the topic.
Oh.
I was saying in general.
Oh, okay. It went over my head. You talking to DJ Academics started he was listening to what was going on, transpiring, what spilled over into the clubhouse, and lo and behold, Wack 100. I mean, Hassan Campbell pops up at first, yickety yakking, and then Wack 100 pops up. They go head to head again. We only watched a little bit of it last night. We saw Hassan Campbell do the usual tactics, talk shit, and zoom out the room like he always does, like little girl he is. So we're gonna go from start to beginning this time. Wackademics. Yeah. I don't understand how he they try to say he a pillar in hip hop. He's like the new pillar in hip. Get the fuck out of here. When I heard that,
No wonder the building crumbling.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If he's a pillar, that motherfucker, you step on the floor, you going through it.
Saying you coming in, don't say nothing to that on YouTube and all that.
Closing it.
If you ain't prepared mentally for this shit, it's two sides to this shit.
So what we listening to right now is the argument that's spilled out over into Clubhouse.
Just for you, and the side doesn't.
Yeah, Clubhouse been on fire.
If you not mentally,
I just don't be up late enough to catch it.
Want to play this game because these niggas gonna chop this shit up and make this
it's echoing, sis.
They want to be straight up.
Hey, but Wack.
I'm just
look,
being real,
but Wack.
I can't tell Chuck what to make his fucking title. I was on a plane, nigga. From
New York. The second one that we didn't listen to.
Oh, Craig say Wack leaving Clubhouse at 12 midnight.
In the chat. If Hassan's in the chat,
leaving?
I'll definitely invite him to
leaving.
Greg might be the new king of Clubhouse then.
I tell you what,
that's your chance to take it over, Craig.
The next time niggas set up a table, make sure Chuck there.
No, you.
Oh, he skipped right to when he popped in.
You coming in, don't say nothing to the nigga whose room it is. Like it's my room is the 100 show.
Nah, but
we spotting patterns here.
Room that I listen to that they put all over YouTube. The way niggas was dragging me in your room. Yeah, I had to press that nigga. I'm like, yo, damn, I thought I had a good time. It's like, what the fuck is all this
shit
about?
Over.
Like, niggas pressed me. Ain't nobody pressed me. That was amazing to me.
But that's this is the point, though, bro. Hey, look, bro. Like I said,
hold up. You keep talking about nobody pressed him, nigga. How much did this nigga have to say for you to consider it to be pressing? He called you weirdos. You got to pay for the interview unless you want to watch somebody film it from their phone. The one that I saw, somebody was filming it from their phone, and I don't think you want to watch that one here. You have to watch it yourself, unless you want to watch the paid one. But I saw the interview. He called him weirdos. He called him out on everything. And the one thing he did call him out on that was pressing it, no matter how he said it, he still fucking said it. He said, "What's up with all this tough guy shit?" Yeah, I keep hearing the echo. He said, "What's up with all?" Oh, there we go. He said, "What's up with this tough guy shit?" And you keep talking about you put up all this work. Why didn't you put in the work to the dude that molested you? I can't see how it doesn't get any more press than that.
I said, if you ain't mentally ready for this, then nigga, you need to go get a job somewhere else 9 to 5. Because they gonna say what they want to say. They gonna make it what they want to make it. Nigga, you gonna find yourself feeding everything they say, and you gonna be fucked up all day.
No, the problem was I couldn't understand that coming out of your mouth. I'm like, Wack my dude. Like, I was puzzled.
Hey, listen.
He said I was puzzled.
Said was I called every nigga out.
He always surprised and puzzled.
At that table.
Oh, let me speed it
up.
You
academic. Anybody said some weird shit, nigga, hold on. Fuck you, mean. You called this nigga a king. I wasn't letting that ride. And I got real business with this man. Real. I got the most business at the table with the man. Over you or Act. Nigga, this nigga ain't no motherfucking king. You said cuz of his money. Bro, his money does not make him a king. Those are his fucking fans.
I'll tell you one thing.
That boy got it. That boy is like
that nigga. That nigga Hassan Campbell was scared of them niggas that 6ix9ine had with him. He definitely was scared of them niggas. 6ix9ine jumped out his chair, was cussing him out. You can't say 6ix9ine wasn't doing it. Yeah, I noticed that he skipped over all of that. Keep talking about nobody pressed me. That nigga jumped out his chair, told you shut the fuck up. And nigga came in there 50 goons deep. And y'all some kings, y'all some goons.
King, bro.
Wack was there by himself. I'm not on taking the Wack side because I think he's just weird as Hassan.
Bro. Anytime a nigga says something.
By the way, and this is making me sound like because
shut your bitch ass up.
You got to be like one side or the other. Like they always say, pick a side. They don't want you to just give like honest conversation. So I'm really trying to be honest about this. So here's the difference.
Transcript.
Like,
what's up?
I watched some certain videos of Hassan.
This broadcast is Brought to you by our
he
sponsor. Let me see your
referred to the guys who were
transcripts.
6'9", he called them kings, or he couldn't call 6'9" a king, and he called the goons that 6'9" had a army. Now, I agree with Wack. I don't think neither of those is true. However, this is where I think, and this is what I'm trying to tell you, it's stupid.
You hear what he said? This nigga was calling him a king. He was calling 6'9" snitch ass a king. When he get on his couch, when 6'9" ain't standing there, he's a rat. But when he's standing in front of 6'9" face, he's a king and he's leading an army.
How Hassan talks, and like, you ever watch his video, bro? He's rapping half of the time. He's like saying some fabulous or Jada.
Candace Star in the building,
or something like that. He's kind of charismatic, and the way he talks about people is
no. I had talked to her on the phone. Pause the video.
You talk about somebody who's a king or an army.
Yeah.
She had some stuff going on her end, so she told me to tell everybody, hey, she missed everybody and she'll be back soon.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, Star. We miss you over here. Ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, he is. He is. That's exactly that's the best way. One of the best ways to I've seen and heard put it. I've seen and heard it put. Transcript. 6'9" is a little boy playing dress up. He has to hire goons with him.
That's gonna be triggering for Wack, who comes from the West Coast. All this Pyru, this and third.
And this goofy nigga trying to play both sides.
King, army, he's gonna have a problem with it. Now, we all have conversations with people where we don't agree with the wordage or the verbiage.
Shut your bitch
ass up. Club, I was talking to a guy while he's watching to see.
I want to hear what you.
I called a nigga on it right.
Who's gonna get ridiculed? Just watch.
Weird, nigga. I thought it was weird. I called a nigga on it right there. That's it.
Yeah, but that comes with the territory. We supposed to do that.
Okay, so what the fuck is the problem? I don't.
No, because because it's the disrespect that was coming, like with the rooms, like this.
What's gonna happen? That's what I'm saying. They gonna all go your way.
Hold on, y'all hear that shit? This nigga stutter.
Hey, bro, that's what's gonna happen. That's what I'm saying. The problem. I don't
listen to this
because problem. Because it's the disrespect that was coming, like with the rooms, like this.
That nigga stutter like with the rope, nigga. We can get it out. Suffering succotash. Suffering succotash. You got a stuttering problem?
Clubhouse shit.
Hey, bro, that's what's gonna happen. That's what I'm saying. They gonna all go your way. Bro, you come in there with that man, whatever that nigga name is, Kiss, Dish, whoever this nigga is. I told you right there, bro, that's some weird shit. You got some niggas looking like busters and marks. Asking the nigga that told on him to help him out. Nigga, you was supposed to handle that. I told you right there, bro. You looking crazy.
Right.
You looking crazy. Well, your ass, no nigga, you supposed to handle whatever you can handle.
Now, Wack, let me tell you something. We could have a debate, put 100,000 on the table.
Service in the building.
Yeah, I gotta agree with otherwise he wouldn't have told him right.
What the
fuck is this? Oh,
how many things?
Come on,
every day. There's no the
y'all. If y'all want to get these goddamn commercials off, donate to the channel.
Fuck with the dude, but because my people fuck with the dude.
By the way, chat, I'm trying to get Hassan on here. I'm trying to get him on here.
Yeah, Hassan is in the chat.
Nappy Yankee, peace.
My life.
Nappy Yankee. I knew you was gonna pop back through for this one.
Make yourself look like.
Oh, I gave curve service to Wrench already. Okay.
Nah, hold up. See, that's the problem. Like the picture that you trying to paint of me. Yeah, one thing about
you painted you, bro. You, not me. I don't know you well enough to.
I don't know, Nappy Yankee. I don't know. I was saying that before you got here.
When that nigga said, "Fuck that nigga," I ain't got nothing for him. Disrespect was handed out, bro.
Well, he said, "Fuck that nigga."
Wack, if you don't back the fuck up from that phone, he just. Wack, if you don't back the fuck up from that phone. You ever notice every time Wack talk?
Yeah, transcript, but he's still Wack. Wack is hell.
Wack did a motherfucker.
Why?
Capitalized on people dying.
Out of all people they could have pulled to the foreground, they pulled Wack 100. No.
I had to respect or not respect how he felt about him.
All right, bro. That's
he didn't say
what I'm saying. Take some off that tough shit you be acting like, bro, and just say, hey, bro, I'm just tough for me. I'm not this overall shit I be trying
exactly
to
Jaded.
I bet you he spit when he talk.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said, I bet you he spit when he talk.
That's why I said suffering succotash.
Need a towel hanging around his ass.
That nigga Daffy Duck suffering succotash.
At the end of the day, nigga, I don't need you to speak
I
for
did
me.
ask him about why he didn't do nothing to the nigga who molested you. I did ask you that. I did.
No, I keep laughing every time he talk.
I said,
I don't know. Hey, bro, Hassan, respectfully, I don't watch you, bro. If I would have seen you said something about me, oh, bro, nigga, fuck the show. We would have went on when I saw you, bro. Also, whatever you said, I'm telling you, I've never, bro, whatever come up on
Yo,
Instagram.
this crushed Hassan's spirits when he said this
channel.
shit.
I don't know the name of your channel. I don't watch you. On the Dead Homies, I've never went to it. So if you said something about me in game, you should have said, Wack, what's up with that shit with you in game? Because I ain't never seen it, my nigga. You ain't on my radar,
exactly,
my nigga.
Shadow.
Shit.
That's
listen,
facts.
at the end of the day, man.
That's busted shit. If you said something disrespectful about me, bro, because you damn sure I'm asking.
So this is where it goes left. So it goes from the interview, right?
Shut
basically
your
like,
bitch ass up.
Like whatever about you.
We don't want to hear shit you got to say.
And it goes left. This is where it really goes left.
We don't want to hear shit you got to say.
Did you disrespect me?
Yeah, Wack gonna show up. They both gonna show up.
Hold on. First of all,
did you say something about me disrespectful?
Hold up, we don't need no third party.
No. So come on, bro, because I don't know nothing about this shit.
One mic, let Wack and Hassan.
I don't know nothing about this shit, bro. Did you say something about me disrespectful, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
In the past, I mean,
thanks for pointing that out, transcript, because these niggas be lying like a motherfuckers on the dead homies, on their mamas, on their kids.
Videos about everybody at that table, and I said,
by the way, just to be clear. Yeah,
oh my God, Act, shut your bitch ass up. Don't nobody care what you got to say.
Me and him had a conversation before. Whatever he said about me in the past, for him to have a conversation with.
Shut up, nigga.
Yo,
you's a bitch.
Now, granted,
you're not qualified.
I don't know what he's. I think
you're not qualified.
Zooming that way.
There is that. If anybody felt any type of way, I didn't know what I was coming out there for. Niggas could address me.
You're not qualified.
The reality of it is,
why you didn't put it on the table?
Me sitting in the room.
Bust the shit, dog. All right. So you said something disrespectful about me in game. What you saying?
I did topics on you in game.
Okay,
we got somebody signature documents over here.
But look, no disrespect, bro.
Restoration.
I don't get this podcast shit. Reeking the little homies. Wack, let's get it going. So I wasn't no bitch ass nigga because I'm already doing everything I'm doing and I'm straight and said, I don't fuck that. I don't need that. All right, little niggas, y'all want me to do this? I'm gonna do this shit.
Oh,
get
yeah.
it going. But y'all pay attention because y'all.
Next time I get an alert and I'm up, I definitely share that.
Bro, you in a world that don't even mean nothing to me, bro. So I don't watch you, bro. I don't none of that shit, bro. I don't know nothing about you, bro. But
also, I should have said this in the beginning when he showed up. If you haven't already, and you are tuned in to Clubhouse, definitely go over to Craig's room, curbside service. It's popping over there. I was over there a couple times. I keep falling asleep. That's why I don't never join the conversation.
Curb service. But everybody's at La Mafia right now.
Curb service. My bad. I thought it was curbside service. I don't know why. But definitely go over there. Be popping.
They over at La Mafia now.
Oh,
what's the name of the new room, Craig?
Yeah, definitely put your room in the chat, Craig.
Round table. Somebody in the comments talking about, bro, just get the YouTube Premium. You too can have YouTube Premium on this live stream if you donate to Ramil Mayat today.
That's what I said. If you
I didn't learn the most
commercials off,
Clubhouse,
donate
bro.
to the channel.
So if you said something about me in game, you should have said it to me in my face, bro.
Okay.
Fuck out of here, bro. Ain't no nigga come to me talking about Wack. First time I ever heard your name was, hey, yo, Wack come to the room because he finna have a conversation with dude mama. Who mama? Duck. Nigga, I don't know no motherfucking Duck. Man, Wack, just pull up. That's the first time, nigga, I interacted with you, bro. I don't know nothing about you, bro.
Oh,
hey, bro, as big as you think you are, you not, bro. I'm somewhere else. I've been getting money with this shit 2 decades, bro. Like, so what you trying to do? I'm just being real, bro. You not on my radar, bro. But if you said something about me, you should have said it while I was there.
You
like
know that
I
crushed your spirits.
Listen, at the end of the day, man.
Listen, Wack.
What you say about me, though, homie? I really want to know now.
Honestly speaking, I don't even remember what the fuck I said.
Yo, you're not the first person that said that, Caribbean. Let me see your transcripts. Thought it was Busta Rhymes too.
Listen, hold up.
Real shit.
Hold up. I'm not talking. What I'm not gonna do. I'm not talking to 1,000 niggas.
Some of you other niggas now.
Hold up, what happened?
I'm watching my videos.
Nah, Hassan, you remember you just brought it up, my nigga.
Yup.
Today, man.
So look, because what's the name skipped over this part. Before Wack 100 came in that room, Hassan swole in the chest. You know how Hassan is when ain't nobody around. Swole in the chest, talking about them niggas had a problem with me. I did videos about Wack. I did videos about Game. Them niggas should have pressed me about it. Then when Wack come in the room, all that shit deflate. And somebody came out and was like, yo, Hassan, didn't you just say if you did videos about Wack and why he pressed me about it? As soon as he said that shit, Wack went the fuck off. Hassan act like he ain't know what nobody was talking about. He said, did you say something about me? I don't remember.
What you say about me, though, homie? I really want to know now.
Honestly speaking, I don't even remember what the fuck I said.
Nah, Hassan, you remember you just brought it up, my nigga. You brought it.
Yo, the boy wasn't letting that shit slide. Nah, nigga, you just said that. You literally just said something about that motherfucking video before he came up in this room. And now all of a sudden, honestly, I don't remember why. Niggas kept caught in amnesia real quick.
You should have said it while I was there. Like I said it when you was there.
Listen, at the end of the day, man.
What you say about me, though, homie? I really want to know now.
Honestly speaking, I don't even remember what the fuck I said. My videos.
Nah, Hassan, you remember you just brought it up, my nigga. You brought it up,
bro. I don't know what you say about me, though, homie. I really want to know now.
Honestly speaking, I don't even remember what the fuck I said. My videos.
Nah.
Bro,
we gotta give it to him one time on this one.
If you said something about me, you should have said it while I was there. Like I said it when you was there.
Listen, at the end of the day, man.
What you say about me, though, homie? I really want to know now.
Honestly speaking, I don't even remember what the fuck I said.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing.
Nah, Hassan, you remember you just brought it up.
He said, nah, Hassan, you remember, nigga, you just brought it up. That nigga wasn't letting that shit slide.
Real shit.
I'm not talking. What I'm not going to do. I'm not talking to 1,000 niggas. Some of you other niggas, we ain't even having a conversation.
He said, I was ready for Wack 100 to start rapping.
At the end of the day, whatever
what you say about me, homie?
Whatever I said, the bottom line to it is, I made videos about all of you niggas.
Truth be told,
Don said, put your phone on speaker and walk away from it slowly, you spitting ass nigga. Don, you crazy for that one. He got amnesia real quick though.
Hassan should have, repeated himself there.
Oh, you shut your bitch ass up because you wouldn't have repeated yourself neither.
Especially if you didn't know.
Shut your bitch ass up.
I was at the table when I came and sat down.
Hey, bro, hey, Hassan, you a little nigga, bro, in this shit. Boy, ain't nobody paying you no attention like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, bro.
Yo, I know that hurt that nigga pride because Hassan think he big as shit.
Somebody said, I'm scared away. No.
Yo, I know every time he said, you a little nigga, I don't watch you, you're not on my radar, it made Hassan shrink a little smaller. Because Hassan, he a big YouTuber. He the big YouTuber. So for somebody that's at a higher level than him to say, you a little nigga, and he can't dispute it, oh, I know that shit hit him in his chest real hard. Thigh life. Oh, no, he can't say thigh life no more. Remember when his last crying, his last nervous breakdown? You forgot about that, Leonard. He finally admitted it. He keeps trying to lie now and say he ain't said it. He said, y'all let that man rape me over and over and over again. So he did penetrate you. You better be careful there, little buddy. He can't say thigh no more.
That slip been hanging out all over the place for YouTube to see for years if they care to see it.
Yep. But he can't deny it no more though. He can't deny it no more. So with that being said,
Get naked before I come over there and take it. Bro, what is wrong with you? Wrong. That's the sound of me all up in your ass. You some type of freak or something? Guard. I'm for the guard, but I'm still on hard. Guard. Arch your back up and toot that ass. Guard. With your whole ass.
he said his backside was manhandled. Leonard ain't got no pause. Yo, Leonard, you ain't got no fucking balls. He said his backside was manhandled. Everybody in the globe know. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yup, that's what he said. Everybody in Bronx River. Everybody knew. He said, y'all, we let that man rape him over and over and over again. Yeah, he was tooting that ass up. He was busting his gun during the day for Bambaataa and tooting that ass up at night for him.
I think the leak footage is very interesting. Like the little leak audio shit.
I don't fucking go to niggas' YouTube channels, bro.
Listen, at the end of the day, man, I'm not going to even sit up here.
Nigga, yeah, all right.
I'm not going to even sit up here and go back and forth. Your
Wack be wanting to smoke though.
Bro, I'm asking you what the fuck you said.
The only thing I can respect about Wack 100 is he does not run from the confrontation. Especially when he got caught up with this shit, that audio leak. He did not run from it at all. When Hassan gets cornered, that nigga runs straight out the motherfucker.
Said disrespectful about me and my brother, my niggas. What I'm asking, my nigga.
Nigga, go pull the video up.
Blood, we got
Dark Alchemist, peace and welcome. Oh, yeah, I gave you yours.
Whatever was gonna be, Wack pack, bang out, nigga. Everybody
it was Corey
nigga.
that need his.
So it wasn't about nothing. But you know what you did? Yo, Wack, meet my mans. My mans take a picture. Yo, Wack, everything was cool, but you just said some disrespectful shit. And now I feel like a buster because I just stood on the side of the nigga, not knowing, bro. Because it would have dog, it wouldn't even been
a literally run.
Me and you got there first.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
It'd have been a fake, dog.
Nigga, you would have been coughing up blood.
Yo, I'm sorry, but Wack 100 is too motherfucking old to be using the word cap and fade. You niggas is way too motherfucking old to be talking about niggas be capping and it would have been a fade. Them is young niggas' words. I don't even use that shit. And I'm 30 years younger than these niggas. I'm 30 years younger than these motherfuckers, and I don't even use that motherfucking word. I still say fair one. Or you owe me a rumble. Up,
So
see?
here we go. We have
Here we go.
into the battle. We've got our shield maidens.
Y'all want to get these motherfucking channels
It looks
off.
like the enemy siege.
Y'all hit that at the top of the chat. I got to pull a Umar Johnson. Y'all want to get these commercials off? Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app, family. Hit the cash app. I better see some more and some more and some. It's like, nah, but for real though, get that joint off. Yeah, I saw Dark Alchemist.
Wack was by himself. What's his name? Had a couple people on him. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, Hassan popping up. I think that's Hassan about to pop up.
Hassan says he wants to get on.
Well, let him on, bitch, nigga.
Yep.
Hassan.
Yep.
Yeah, I was
actually trying to hit the link right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Try to get on the link. That'll work better. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You're in.
But let him up then, bitch, nigga. Yeah, Hassan, keep it a buck.
Yo, Hassan, you can hear me?
A buck in his ass.
You might have to unmute. Okay. We got Hassan Campbell.
Yeah, I be hearing the kids say that shit. Not no 50-year-old men.
I see you.
You right, Caribbean Queen. Yeah, he gonna let them on there. They both gonna pop up.
Hey, Hassan, speak if you can hear me.
Trying to work on the speaker now.
Okay.
I'm looking for gifts. Shadow crazy as shit.
Let me know when you can hear me well because I can hear you.
Ooh, I wish I could do that.
Yeah. All right.
What program they running on?
I'm gonna be honest. First and foremost, I am
probably OBS.
Oh, you knew I was ready to ask that, didn't you?
You would already ask. You probably using OBS. 9 times out of 10, yeah.
Yeah, because I be seeing the programs where they can move themselves and stuff around. I'm like, what the fuck program is that?
Yeah, when I use OBS, I do that, but OBS is a pain sometimes.
I was going to say that looked very difficult and expensive.
No, OBS is freeware.
It's free?
Yeah, it's free, but it's not simple.
Oh.
But I can show you how to work it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. We're going to try that.
But it's a power hog.
Oh.
So you're going to need a...
I'm sad in that
you're going to need a bigger boat.
Went this way. I don't know if you planned for it to go.
Amani, I'm loud.
I'm sad that everything went this way because I think we all had a great.
Nigga, you ain't got your own room to go live in?
Everybody was.
Stop going live in your goddamn living room then.
On position.
I ain't gonna lie, I was doing that a month ago.
On opinion, and we all try to get it in. Of course, it's a lot of voices, and we are all loud. But like we did the podcast.
The company you got right now ain't really gonna handle it, Don.
You said what?
I said the computer you got ain't gonna handle it. It'll run it, but like your streams will be choppy and shit.
Yeah, like my last laptop that I had. That's the reason why I got this one. Yeah, I'm cool with the StreamYard. I'm cool with that. But I do like the way that program runs.
I bought a year of Restream and then had to call technical support because the OBS wouldn't connect. They got the OBS working. So now what I need the Restream for? But I done already paid for it. But it's nifty because I can stream to Facebook and stuff too.
If I do use it, I will wait till
I could, but I ain't without it embedding and shit.
Mm-hmm. He said Hassan looks like a defeated MC. Tony? He looked like he rapped like that. Sucker MCs want to test the mic. That's what type of lingo them niggas should be using, not cat and thieves.
Where did all this stuff go left?
Lord, all I saw was heat. I was like, what? When niggas started doing hell?
You almost made me spit my tea out my nose.
I thought she did a hair tutorial or something. All I saw was heat and style.
Yo, do anybody else see that old that old shit old folks get around the cracks of their mouth? Anybody? Nobody else notice Hassan got that around corners of his mouth and around his lip? Watch
on Clubhouse.
You see it?
Stop being nasty.
Boom. Did
yes, stop
right
being
there.
nasty.
Can y'all see my? Oh yeah, you can see it right there and right there. Let me make it a little bigger.
Look at the comment, way too close to the camera, bro. For real.
Right there and right there. He got that little boozy yuck mouth. Y'all be noticing that shit on Boozy too. Boozy, my nigga, but he be having that old shit, crumbs and spit in the corners of his mouth. Nigga,
yeah, that's why I said that. I know the specs to Remy computer.
Yeah, she picked it up.
So I know it ain't gonna run OBS smoothly.
Yeah. Before I even went and bought the laptop, I sent her.
I told you to wait.
I couldn't. If I would have waited, my channel wouldn't be where it is right now. They'd still be skipping and stuff, and then
True enough. But as soon as you able, you need to upgrade, darling.
Oh yeah.
The one that we listening to right now, and Wack was talking to the people in Clubhouse.
Hold on, Craig. Say drop the link.
Yeah, I pressed
Craig,
it. I was like, yeah, nigga, you got fucked in your ass. And I'm like, hold up. He wasn't talking to me like that when we was face to face.
Yeah, he was.
He had gave me 1,000.
Hey, Craig finna hop up.
How you get on Clubhouse and start telling niggas you was disrespecting me? So that's the vibe. When we left, after it was all over, he was talking about helping me start my clothing line. I thought we all had a good time. He gets to Clubhouse and he telling dudes that he was pressing me.
He was.
When he sat up there and said, yeah, nigga.
Nigga, you are lying. Look, it's all look. You see it even better now. Right there. You got that shit around his mouth. Look like you was doing something before you came on here, buddy. Okay, you can come up whenever you want.
Nasty.com. Stop being nasty.net.
I said, yo, you didn't say that to me.
Nasty.org.
Hassan ain't lying. He did not say he got fucked in the ass. What he said was, you keep talking about all this work you put in. Why didn't you do nothing to the man that molested you? That's pretty much saying you got fucked in the ass, bro. How discreet or clear does it have to be? Like, he act like he don't understand what the fuck Wack 100 said. You knew clearly what he said. That's why you danced around the question, and that's why every time he says it again, you dance around the motherfucking.
Did anybody make sure he wasn't in the projects last night screaming about his pain again?
Nope. I fell asleep, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I fell asleep.
Well, somebody probably would have came in and said something. Did y'all see Hassan last night? It'd have been all over you.
Anybody in New York, yeah, it would have been all
you
over.
Know what?
YouTube
is worse than a small town. I swear for the Lord, it is.
You said it's an echo.
Travel faster.
Yeah. No, you finished what you were saying before you reach your mic.
No, I was trying to see if that would make it better.
Oh, when you did.
No, I was saying, YouTube is worse than a small town with the gossip. Like, it travels at the speed of light. It's worse than Facebook. It's worse than the people from your hometown on Facebook. Craig
in the building.
Craig B in the house.
You already know what it be like, family. I'm in the building, bro. Oh, Clubhouse on fire. Oh, it's on fire around here. First of all, hold up. Let me pay some homage. What's up, Ramel? How you doing, little bro?
Okay, we missed you around here.
Already. Big sis. What's up?
Bro.
Already. I love you. We talk on a regular. So it's all gravy, but I'm in the building, man. Listen, I'm firsthand on some like inside of the trader information. You know,
the Lippins ain't old and cold today, family.
I'm on the phone with fucking Martha Stewart, and I'm getting inside the trade, bro. Holla.
What I'm talking about, OG.
Oh, Lord.
Making us proud, man.
Lord, Clubhouse on fire. I'm here to verify that shit. I've been in the trenches on this shit. I've been on stage arguing with all kinds of niggas. I've been on stage cutting up with Wack and acting a fool. So I'm firsthand. We got behind the scenes. We told Wack, don't do it. Wack, leave it alone. But hey, it is what it is. So listen.
I'm so proud of my OG.
Hey, in the building. I'm in the building. I'm in the buses. I'm on stage. I'm this and that. I'm out here, nephew. I'm out here, sis. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact.
But he wouldn't listen.
It was listen. And I'm sorry. Yo, and you, oh God, I don't wanna act like I'm on Clubhouse right now, but Hassan and Gotti, especially Gotti, because Gotti's, oh God, he's a thorn in my side. Every time I go on a fucking stage, he's always, oh, that's Craig, man. Yeah,
did you ask him why he pushed his grandma down the stairs?
I asked him, I got all that. He gooed me. This nigga gooed me, bro.
When the next time you get that nigga in the live, let me know.
I'm gonna ping you, bro. I'm gonna start pinging y'all, bro. I'm gonna start pinging y'all. Y'all gotta pings. Right now, we got a whole
mix. They say I got bars for that nigga. I got a whole mixtape.
I know, bro. I know. But I got to ping y'all. Answer your pings when I ping you.
I'll wake the fuck up. Right up.
I got you.
All right, nigga. Definitely let me know.
All right, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna listen. I'm in the goo.
All right, OG. Appreciate you stopping by.
Told you it's time to release the hounds.
And see, one thing about Wack, Wack is a liar and a manipulator, because before we started the podcast, and it's on camera, we had a conversation about what he did to Gilly and Wallow. And he was like, yeah, you know, I got to ask you. He asked me ahead of time, can I ask you about the band body thing? And I said, yeah. So when he gets to Clubhouse, he making it seem like he was just violating me and pressing me. But when you look at all the footage behind the scenes, and you was there, so I don't have to tell you, this nigga was my best friend. So how you get?
Yo, if academics agree with him, I want y'all to pay close attention, because when Wack comes on and Hassan brings up this, he asked me permission shit. Academic says I didn't hear that. So right now, if this nigga says, yeah, I heard that, this nigga is a bitch.
You look at all the footage behind the scenes, and you was there, so I don't have to tell you, this nigga was my best friend. So how you get the clubhouse and start telling nigga, yeah, I said that nigga got fucked in his ass and he ain't do nothing. Like what? Yeah. Like first and foremost, man, my whole thing is like this. As far as the conversation, it didn't go the way that I wanted to go because he kept cutting off and intervening in everything I was saying.
Wallow,
but at the same time,
like
I understand it's a debate,
about
so that wasn't the problem. My frustration came from I felt like the conversation
that was a good one, Alchemist.
was just immature. You see what I'm saying?
No,
but I understand.
I think that's where you and him start to differ, right? Because you're right. Honestly, I seen y'all having good conversation before everything started. I think once.
Listen to academics.
You see what I'm saying? But I understand.
I think that's where you and him start to differ.
Immature. You see what I'm saying? But I understand.
I think
I gotta say, hey Craig, I gotta say the academics what they be saying to Bullet Scotty every time he talk. Shut your bitch ass up.
Clubhouse must not know that Poppy was in that relationship with Bambaataa when he was how old?
I don't know. The age has changed. Every time he told the story, the age has changed. And then
but I know when he was incarcerated, Bambaataa was putting money on his books.
So he was well off into his 20s.
Bodyguard for Bambaataa, you know, at the Kemet was it the Kemet on trial family?
On trial. He was sitting right in the front.
Help me out here. It was the Kemet on trial. What he was right in front center bodyguard for Bambaataa. You know, that made everybody be like, you know, dude, I don't know nobody that do no shit like that. Do you know anybody that do some shit like that? Because I don't. Unless it's family and you forced to.
I'm sorry, you did something. I don't give a fuck.
But you on the other side of the room from Great Uncle Leroy.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if his family.
You just avoid him. You don't stand right next to him. You don't be his bodyguard.
Wait a minute, yeah, nigga. Somebody.
I mean, this is what muddies the waters here. You came out as a SA victim, but then we find out later because you couldn't keep the numbers straight that maybe it was this year that it happened, or maybe it was this year that it happened. But what we can verify is part of when it happened was when you was grown.
He said, "What did Kemet do to be on trial?" It was pretty much the Hebrews versus the Kemetics, and they did Hebrews on trial, and then they did Kemet on trial.
See, Sonetta tried to say Sparrow showing up was the start of the downfall of the conscious community.
No, it was just to him.
No, actually, I'm talking about Kemet on trial. Or was it the meta netta has not been deciphered yet? Some shit like that's when all that mess devolved into fire.
I think Errol and Seti was the spark of it, but the downfall.
That was just the last straw that broke that particular camel's backs.
No, we already got a Power Ranger team. Hold on.
No, the Hebrews were the original Power Rangers. I have to correct you, Remy.
Oh, they was?
They have a picture out here somewhere.
We got the new Power Rangers.
Crown Royal outfits and all.
I was going to say, don't forget about our new Power Rangers. And just now added
those are the Project Rangers.
Oh, there's the Project Rangers because it's like 30 editions of the Power Rangers. Just the Project edition. And we just added the Dookie Rangers.
Mo, pick a hotel by his toe. Ooh, bum. Meekwa.
Meekwa.
Ooh, I got goosebumps when you did that. Stop being nasty.uk. Stop being nasty.us. Stop being nasty.gov.
Oh, shit.
That's where you and him start to differ, right? Because you're right. Honestly, I see y'all having good conversation before everything started. I think once the conversation started, and I was trying to read the energy a little bit, and maybe I think in his interpretation, once you started like, because I don't like your opinion, and correct me if I'm wrong. You were like, yo, hey, listen, I go down a route. My job here is to try to see if we could make sure you don't go down the same route, especially don't bring other kids down that same route with you. And you were coming at it that angle, and I don't know if that's the moment that Wack is just like, man, this nigga's just talking bullshit. Like, the dude's a rapper. Let him do what a rapper does in terms of, I don't know, getting attention, whatever the case is. You know what I mean? And I think in Wack's mind, he was throwing shots subliminally. I didn't think it was aggressive.
It wasn't. It wasn't aggressive.
I think he was looking at like, nah.
Now watch when Wack come in.
I'm gonna tell you what it was.
Both of their energy gonna change.
When you sat up there and you said in the hallway, when you said at the table, you said it a few times. You even said Hassan Campbell you said he's the wild card.
He said put that back up.
Then you said
which one, the Power Ranger one?
Forever. Now, while we sitting at the table, right? We sitting at the table. He's starting to transform the energy in the whole room, and they started talking about they not thugs anymore, they grown men, and they started speaking positive. He didn't like the glow that I had in the room because I outshined him. Wack in his ego feels like he's bigger than me, but right now he has a YouTube page, video for video, even with celebrity guests on there, because if nobody wants to hear Wack talk by himself or with Rick or whatever his name is, he can't fuck with me. So his ego is starting to kick in, even though he's sitting up there talking about nobody knows you. When I came to Clubhouse, he came into that room with FBG's up, mother. They sent for me. He sent for me. He knew who I was.
Make sure y'all hitting that like button as you come in, family.
He said that we was going to do a podcast together, me and him. And we had
he
a lot
said that you was going to do a podcast.
That
and he going to shut that down too.
Everybody that Wack talks about, he talks about
Wack and Hassan equal, and they little beef they got going on.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's the Wack 100 and Hassan Campbell beef. Everybody wanted it, so I'm gonna give it to y'all.
Remy, try muting yourself and unmute. Oh, it's fine now.
Oh, it's playing. No, it plays.
No, I'm talking about the echo.
No, it's the echo coming from you. Because
but
I can hear
it's not echoing right now.
It is echoing.
Lord have mercy. Oh, she said put the heat back up. I don't know.
Put the heat back up.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm saying mute yourself for a second and then unmute, because when Craig came up, I wasn't echoing.
I can't. If I mute myself, you're not going to hear the video.
I said for a second and then unmute. Because the sky is blue, conscious community. Thank you, Alchemist.
They beefing because, no, see, it's you. Now watch when you mute. Now mute your mic. See? Now when I talk, you don't hear no echo. See? It start echoing when you turn it back on.
But see, I don't hear it, so I don't know.
No, but I can see it every time I talk. I can see your bubble move. I don't know why though.
Yeah, she talking to Nequa.
Okay. But they beefing because, like, you remember Conscious Community had that meeting and they got drunk. You know, Hassan can't hold his liquor, and apparently 6ix9ine can't either. And it spilled over into Clubhouse, and they went bumping heads. Hassan leaked some audio of Wack 100 on some snake shit, of Wack 100 saying some snake shit about Nipsey Hussle and his homie Big U. Basically, what we're about to watch is two motherfucking snakes hissing at each other with a little garden snake in the middle. Two cobras hissing at each other. A black mamba and a cobra hissing at each other with a garden snake.
Jada said, is your mic picking up your headphones?
Is my mic picking up my headphones? No.
It could be that might be the cause of the echo.
It's because every time, look, see? Now mute your mic. See, can you hear it? Can you hear the echo now? See?
No, what we're saying is that the mic can hear me through your headphones as well.
No, I might be on your channel too when people come up. When people come up on your channel too. Whenever you
I don't have a headset in here.
I know it's something going on your end. I'm trying to tell you, even happens when we on your channel too. See, whenever she mute her mic, there is no echo. You can't hear me echoing at all no more, right? Yeah, see, no, it was Trip C. Just when you just do like you do all the time. When you start talking, unmute your mic, and then mute it back again. We'll figure it out. But yeah, it spilled over into Clubhouse, and now they're gonna go head to head on this shit.
Because we then get like some leaked footage or like leaked audio, whatever. And
that was some snake
I don't know,
shit,
like
though.
everything. Like this is my honest outlook from it, right?
One thing I can't understand about both sides, Wack. If you said Big U is your homie, your OG, 10 years your elder, you got respect.
I'm gonna make sure that happen, melanated. If I gotta sit up here and drag two phones together, I'm gonna make that happen.
So, if Big U and Nipsey, you got respect for him, or because of game, why are you talking about these niggas, especially to this motherfucker? And what could have possibly been going through Hassan's head to make him say, "Let me record this," other than I'm gonna stake this nigga, or just in case this nigga ever turn on me. He pulled a Sinetta.
Everybody. He learned it from Sinetta.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Oh, it went away. Yep, there it go. It went away. No more echo.
Yeah, I got to get another headset. This is my Bluetooth.
Oh.
Why can I say this? I'm like, well, Wack, I could. You see, I'm not a street dude, right? So like, if Wack went on Clubhouse and was like, man, yo, we had academics in there like shook, I might say like, yo, that's not true. But I'm not gonna be like, yo, Wack, fuck you. You get me? But that's just my demeanor. Now, I think what he said.
You ain't gonna be like, fuck you to nobody, nigga. Like, you's a bitch. That's
just not, what happened, because I didn't feel that way. But how did it get from there to the leaked audio, and why did you feel you have to
I could tell academics ain't get no pussy in high school. He ain't lose his virginity until he got rich.
This dude is sitting up there, and he's telling people on the internet that he pressed me. Like, first and foremost,
exactly. Who thinks of that? Other than him and Sinetta.
The ones you seen inside the room, it was at least about 9 of us in the room. There was another 10 outside because I move smart. I understand the streets. So now when you understand,
you still wasn't deeper than 6'9".
Let me stop you right there.
Scared of that nigga.
I noticed it was different how you pulled up this time than when you pulled up when you first came to do an interview with just me. You were with another individual, and I don't know if I give off that energy to anyone that like, yo, Ack is gonna be like whatever. But like, you obviously weren't lacking or you weren't whatever. But like, you were.
Academics, it was less is in a hole.
You didn't bring. Yep. You brought way more people this time. What was your thoughts going into the interview that you thought you needed to bring those people with you?
First of all,
that's what
like I said,
a lot of people are suspecting.
The conversation that I leaked. This dude basically blackmailed and extorted everybody. He was, like you said, he was squeezing.
So you figured that you was going to blackmail and extort him? You can really
playing a dangerous game.
Yep, you can really see that yuck around his mouth now. Yep. So you thought that because he does it, it was okay for you to do it. That's might have been going through his head.
To the conversation that I leaked. This dude basically blackmailed and extorted everybody. He like he said, he was squeezing. He was extorting everybody from his own words.
Wait, hold on. So I'm glad you mentioned that. So this is what a lot of people from Cali, and by the way, I've talked to Wack about this too. This squeeze word, apparently California dudes, when they use the word squeeze, it doesn't necessarily means extort. Usually, this one
means these niggas gotta check in.
They said, "Yo, we use squeeze to basically use, okay, hey, you do this, then I could do this." That's not extortion. That's like, hey, listen, yo, put him on your platform because I'm gonna do this for you. That's like a favor for a favor. I mean, and it's like, how do you get somebody to do something they might not want to do? Hey, I'm gonna give you another favor, so I'm squeezing you on this because I need. I don't know. Again,
he trying to make excuses for him. No, he was extorting niggas.
When you listen to this nigga talking about how he blackmailed De La Hoya, how he blackmailed him, squeezed him, he used the same word. When he talk about how he set him up.
What's De La Hoya thing?
Hold up. When he blackmailed Oscar De La Hoya? When the fuck did he blackmail Oscar De La Hoya without getting his face punched off his fucking shoulders? I hope you're not talking about Oscar De La. That's the only fucking De La Hoya I know. I do know a few other De La Hoyas. I did grow up around Spanish people, but I'm talking about like in famous wise. Without getting his fucking head knocked off his shoulders. De La Hoya, one of the greats.
set him up when he talking about how he had the footage over Nipsey. Like he's not sitting up there talking nice.
Look, anybody else notice academics?
What's the De La Hoya thing? I didn't hear that audio.
Yeah, where he said like,
look at his face. He like, this ain't gonna be good. That's that face I made when Trip C's was like, I'm gonna just say this one thing. That ain't her real account.
Hey, Valiant.
That's that face I made. Ooh, that's not gonna go over too good. Look at his face. He looked like, yeah, you niggas got me in the middle of this shit, man. I'm just a bitch ass nigga.
He set him up when he talking about how he had the footage over Nipsey. Like he's not sitting up there talking nice.
You should have been there the other night.
Like everybody that he speak about, did you hear about what he said about Big U?
All right, hold on. The Big U thing, we're gonna get into in a second. I'm gonna be honest, and this is me being 100% honest. I've been on the phone call with Wack. Wack told me the same thing about Nipsey.
Valid.
Now, again, obviously I didn't record it.
Am I saying that right?
What he told me is that, hey, listen, there's some footage that exists of
peace
some
and
very
welcome.
interesting stuff happening.
Whoa, he said De La Hoya had cross-dressing pictures. No, say it ain't so. But peace and welcome to the channel. I think I seen you here before though. Oscar, no, please say it ain't so.
It's so, all right. It's so.
Oh man, do I got a clip for that expression?
Pieces off the roof, son.
Do I got a clip for that expression? I still wouldn't fight his gay ass without a weapon. Y'all can call that nigga gay all you want. Say that shit to that nigga face. He was with that gay nigga was whooping a lot of ass. I tell you that. That gay nigga was beating niggas. Hey. He was cross-striking with hookers too. Oh man. Oh man. That's for a whole nother topic. We're gonna have to get into that. Oscar, say it ain't so. Oh yeah, I do remember Floyd Mayweather making fun of him. I do remember that. There go that world's greatest moderator, Nequa B. I missed that. I missed that so much.
Oh, now that's molded. Wait a minute, Alchemist.
That's what I was looking for.
Wait a minute.
No, that's one of these.
Nigga, you gay. He's not.
Ain't he married though?
He's just a cross dresser.
He's just a cross dresser. I mean, but yup, you just blew my motherfucker. He said we just blew Remy Matrix. Oh man, makeup and all. I do remember Floyd Mayweather saying some shit like that, but I was like, I think I was in my teens, like coming up, so I really wasn't
paying attention.
Paying attention. And you know, when you're young, you're biased. Nah, that nigga lying, man. Fuck that nigga, man. I ain't like Floyd that day.
Hey, they say it's a difference. So,
oh shit, he did do that too. Damn, how the fuck did that slip my mind? Yeah, I must have been.
That's what a cross dresser is. They're not gay. They just like to wear women's clothes.
Sis.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the screen. Look at my face.
Blue oyster bar.
You say that's blue oyster bar all the way. Ain't no way around that. That's he just didn't get caught in the act. He got caught. He got caught climbing the fence. He ain't get caught going over it.
He don't like to go in the blue oyster bar. He just like to look through the window.
He peeking through. He peeking in the closet like, ooh, it look interesting up in there. What Dave Chappelle say? He said in the queues, you walking down the street in some booty shorts when he was driving the car. With the I really don't know, but I really know I want to get in this car. Say it ain't so, Oscar. I imagine his wife. Oh man, his kids. Oh no. Like,
dun, dun, dun.
But he's not gay. Leonard is a dick.
Yeah, outside the boys.
Yeah,
I told you he be out there peeking through the window.
Oh, so this one is perfect for him then. Hold on. This one is perfect for him then, sis. Hold on. Where's it at? Where's it at?
You about to make
That was him. He got caught coming out that motherfucker. No. I just walked into the wrong bar.
Lee gets that dough too hard.
He was leaning against it too hard. Oh shit! I didn't mean to come in here.
Yes.
Since I'm in here. But since I'm in here. Oh man, y'all making me dizzy.
Yo, people think I hate him, but I'm protecting that from coming out. I don't like, again, maybe you're reading between the lines, but I didn't look at that like he has the footage or he's threatening or he's about releasing. And I think that's because the Nipsey name is attached to it. And by the way, obviously because I heard that conversation.
But the fucked up part about it is
now I can reveal it because it's already out. But like
Hassan needs to drag. He always any battle. Excuse me. There is not one battle that you did not see Hassan in that he did not somehow, some way drag other people's lives and other people's business into it that had absolutely nothing to do with the beef.
This isn't looking good, family. We have Poppy Hassan Campbell, a known recorder.
Even as far as the drag a dead man.
Hey,
what that man did in his life.
I ain't watched Poppy. I ain't watched the whole video of Poppy since he said he was gonna dig somebody mama up with a shovel.
Yeah, when he's talking about
easy.
Yeah. I'd stop fucking with him when
some of his motherfuckers in beef like Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I stopped fucking with him when I first saw this.
You motherfucking right, I said I touched kids. When I fuck your 12-year-old son, 13-year-old son.
That's all.
That was all around the same time. I wasn't watching them anyway, but I really wasn't watching them after that.
And yo, I heard somebody talking about this on what's that big dude name from New Jersey? The big dude with the beard. No, the dude from New Jersey that's beefing with 10 Toes. The big dude with the beard. He wear the hard chain. Well, he was talking. He was talking about it, and Bulls was like, "Oh, niggas was out of context." You know, he said, "What if he did it? What if it doesn't matter
it
how
don't matter. You just sat up there and cooked up that nasty shit in your mind. Stop being nasty.gov. Stop being nasty.com.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how the fuck what context it was under. The nigga said it.
I was there when he said it live. And we was like, he said that about McWi-Fi kids.
And then this nigga defended him. Kev Gills,
McWi-Fi.
You was a bitch for that, bro.
Every time somebody with more subs come in the chat, he roll over and show his belly.
You know, he
that's known facts.
He toot that ass up.
Basically.
I heard that in a private setting. I would never ever say.
Wait. Before you play that, we must never forget that his aunt is proud of him. And when big content creators come on, he always wears his best shirt. Lindell still want his horse.
Oh yeah, I forgot he promised somebody that horse. He promised somebody a PlayStation.
He promised DJ a pair of Jordans.
He said pearl clutch. Shabo, you had to have grown up in the hood, yo. Everybody keep telling me Shabo white. I seen the picture of her. I still don't believe it. I still don't believe it. That is white chocolate. Shabo is white chocolate.
Like you were kind of like breaking, like, I don't know, some real nigga oath or at least like, you know, confidential. Just by even putting
Did he say a real nigga oath?
What I feel like is,
oh no,
I feel like Nipsey is crying out through the grave.
I don't know, some real nigga oath, or at least like, you know,
what? What the fuck is a real nigga oath?
That's what I said.
Look at Poppy face. Oh, why I keep calling this nigga Poppy? Y'all
because I've been calling him Poppy.
Yeah, that's why I say you got me calling this nigga Poppy. I call him a grown
My
ass
bad.
nigga.
That's the first thing I knew him as. I usually stick to that. I'm sorry.
I can't do it. Call no grown ass man Poppy.
Putting that conversation out.
What I feel like is, I feel like Nipsey is crying out through the grave. You ain't.
He crying out through the grave because you leaked the audio. Fuck him saying it. It still wasn't known, and you think he get a pass for it. Nipsey is crying out through the grave. He rolling over in that motherfucker too. I bet that nigga haunt you in your dreams. Cause I be haunting, choking the shit choking the shit out of that nigga.
See, you gotta understand something, right? You didn't hear, I still got more. And when you listen to Wack in his own words, you'll understand.
She said I'm white as fuck. Nah, you white chocolate, Shabo.
And see, that Thursday, when I went into his clubhouse, he muted me and talked sarcastic. And I'm like, yo, he ain't never had this energy. Me and Wack talk on the phone. Like, yeah, nigga. He muted
I heard
me,
your poem,
his clubhouse. It said, I see you Friday.
I definitely,
I
always hear.
That's real
Come
funny.
on, Niqua.
If you remember,
you always
I got
listen.
the footage. The first thing I said to him when I walked in, I pressed him. I asked him, I said, yo, Wack, why you muted me out of that clubhouse? He played stupid. Like, I didn't do that. I said, yes, you did. You spoke directly to me and said, nigga, I see you Friday. And he played dumb.
See, I'm
so that
from
right
and
there
currently
let me know
reside
that
in the
his
hood.
intentions wasn't
Yeah,
right.
we know.
So I already felt some type of way about, like, understand something. Him and Big U is the most creepiest.
Here you go with some kind of explanation.
Why I said that, listen to the
He always dragging somebody else into it. So what he try to do is he try to drag other people into it so other people can help him join and fight the battle with him. But this it never works. It never works, bro. You just
Have
make
a
yourself
safe trip.
like a bigger bitch and a bigger snake than anything. Oh yeah, I hope your daughter have a safe trip. I hope she enjoys it. And happy belated birthday. Dawn, that was your daughter that had the recent birthday, right?
Mm-hmm. Do you understand, actor? You understand right now that everybody in Cali is saying that he cannot step foot in certain neighborhoods.
And you can't step foot in Bronx River. What's the difference?
Never could. Wait, why is it? Let me go back a little bit. Why is it
saying that he cannot step foot in certain neighborhoods?
That's why you download videos, because sometimes they get taken down.
Yeah, but it's like all this slack afterwards.
No, I said sometimes they get taken down.
It was him.
His legacy.
No, it was his joint. It was still moving. That's why I'm like, it's still moving.
Well, you know, it's like this, right? They were blackmailing them. No matter how you look at it, they was blackmailing him, and even through death, Wack is running around. He's dragging that man.
He be telling that nigga.
No,
you think you even better for leaking
flip the switch because I defeated him at his own game, and make me look like I'm foul because I record.
He think he won.
Yeah, he do. In his mind, he did.
In my eyes, y'all both took an L on this one. Y'all both look like two big fucking snakes.
The devil. Wack is a blackmailer. He is an extortionist. Them niggas is putting the pressure on. Like that shit he did to Gillian Wallow.
So why did you record him? Because you were planning on either using it against them or blackmail them. There's only two logical reasons for you to record that conversation. Two logical reasons. Either you were planning on putting a squeeze and blackmailing them for some airtime or a couple dollars, or you was planning on using it against them.
I vote using it against them for $500, Alex.
What do you mean? What do you mean the Gillian Wallow?
Yeah.
If you want to park
in his case,
the world, people like Gillian, respect him. Why would you tell millions of people that Gillian got punched in his face by Beanie and ran? I would have never did.
He didn't get punched in. Well, he did get punched in his face by Beanie Siegel, but he didn't run. He just got knocked out. Everybody in Philly knows that, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? That is like 20 years ago.
Why is he bringing up all this old stuff anyway?
That's what I'm saying. He's always trying to drag other people.
And he wasn't all these places, so how he know?
We know. I know for a fact because I was listening to the radio that night when Gilly was at Power 99 and Beans called in and Gilly was like, "Yo, shooter, yo, click, yo, shooter, yo, click," and Beans came down there and this is when Beans was Big Beans, not the skinny motherfucker you see today that got knocked out by Meek Mill's homie. This was the Broad Street Bully, and Gilly is skinny like me. This happened 20 years ago. The whole fucking Philly knew about this shit. And Gilly got his respect off of that because everybody would run from Beans, and he the only nigga that did not run from Beans. He stood up and he stood fucking tall. You're trying to twist it in.
Look, he looked like he lying right there. He looked like I'm lying, but please believe me.
I know this story for a fact because I'm from the area. The whole Philly knows. That's why Gilly got his respect because everybody was scared of Beans at that time, and Gilly was not scared, and he stood tall. He got knocked on his ass, but he stood tall. He stood tall. I mean, he fell, but he stood tall. He got back up. And still, Gilly, with the mouth, he still kept going with the mouth. It never shut him up. He never got quiet about it. And he admitted it. But he didn't run, my nigga. Stop him. This nigga. What the young boy say? This nigga is capping. They got me saying it now.
That to Gilly. I made videos about you in the past based off of the Chirac stuff because I didn't even know who you was.
Yeah, he's foul of all foul.
Until I started finding out about King Von and FBG Duck and looking at certain situations. Then I was like, oh, okay, academic. I didn't know who you was. Then I seen
Gilly ain't scared of no fucking body.
But it was like,
and that's where he got his image
honest,
of not being scared of nobody.
I don't know. I think we have different perspectives.
He did not run from Beans.
I look at that and like if you mention, right, like if right now, right, say somebody like try to beat me up, right, while we're at the podcast, and if you mention it now, I don't know. I think I just
I'm from Philly,
and this is respectfully. I think we just have different perspectives because, like me,
that area, like, I'm not from.
So I looked at because I was at that podcast when he mentioned
Philadelphia, but where I'm from is
looking at like, yo, I think Wack's just trying
exit
to get
away.
But I ain't gonna lie, Gilly was a little upset.
I used to dwell out there. I still do be out there.
Like and I guess to your perspective on it, maybe when you look at it like that, it's foul because that's not content. That's more like you're putting out something to disrespect somebody, right?
My whole thing. Listen, my whole thing is like this, right? When he sat up there, he said out of his mouth, "That's why Bam fucks you in the ass," which Bam never did. That never happened.
Nigga, you admitted it. See, this is why you need to stop getting drunk and doing your lives, nigga, because you said he fucked me over and over again, and they let him do it. I miss my moms. Yeah, nigga, you forgot about that.
But he violated me, nevertheless. When he said what he said.
That's not what you said. You didn't say he violated you. You said he fucked you over and over again, bro. You was tooting that ass up.
Out of his mouth, the gloves came off. There's no respect no more. You see what I'm saying? I would have never leaked those. I would have never let that audio out on him if he didn't disrespect me like that.
Them niggas is crazy.
Like how he talking about he would have said it.
They shoot you quick out there too.
He would have swung on me in that room. He would have died. Anybody that knows me,
he would have died.
Knows if he would have swung, he would have died in that room.
He always say anybody that knows me, but everybody that knows you say you a bitch. Why does him and Young Pharaoh always claim that anybody that knows them? And then Young Pharaoh always be like, ask the niggas at Buffalo. Did you ask the niggas at Buffalo? They be like, this nigga not even allowed back here. You ask these niggas about Hassan, they be like, who the fuck is Hassan? What the fuck? Oh man.
And that's the bottom line to that. Wack play all he wants to.
Now look how he talk about he would have died. He would have died. He ain't got that energy.
When Wack come in there. That nigga talk bad about everybody behind their back. Wait till you hear that's right. He got the lawyers coming at me right now because he don't much out of here when he had to say
about everybody. Everything is a joint. A joint is an object.
The dude is the devil.
So like with Dark Alchemist saying like, yeah, that joint hot. Like you'll hear me say that a lot too. Like, yo, look at that joint over there. Like a joint is
Yeah,
can be
I have heard that
person,
slip from
place,
your
or
lips.
thing. A joint is a person, place, or thing.
That shit that he was doing to Nipsey Hussle is going to cost him. He know that from now on, he better stay on the outskirts
Hassan
of town.
theme song
Because
is
somebody
fire.
ain't gonna like what he did. That dude is foul. He telling everybody that Nipsey Hussle was actually an informant. He was a rat. Oh, wait for the rest of the audio. Nipsey was a rat. That's what he's trying to say. Nipsey was a rat.
So you think by you repeating it makes it any different from him saying it? What the fuck? Am I missing something here? So you repeating everything that nobody knew and telling it to the whole world. He told it to you, nigga. He told it to you. You're telling it to the whole world. So who is worse? You, nigga. He looks worse because he told it to you in confidence and you went back and told it to the fucking world. This nigga's 50 years old and he doesn't understand that yet. What street code is going on in Bronx River that he grew up in?
He live in the suburbs now.
Is somebody from New York in the building? Because what part of the game is this? What part of the game is this? But see, hold up. Shall we begin? Hold up. See, the reality of it is, at the end of the day, he looked like a bitch.
And let me ask you a question because I talked to Wack about this, right? And Wack said, this is where your information isn't correct or all the way correct. He said the alleged video of whatever sexual stuff was going on only came out after Nipsey died. So it's impossible anybody could have used that to try to blackmail or extort Nipsey because Nipsey was dead already.
Damn.
Play his words, word for word, what he said. This is why everybody is disgusted and nobody's dealing with him. He's a manipulator.
You keep saying everybody not, but motherfucker, his clubhouse is still packed with a bunch of niggas riding his dick riders. Whole bunch of dick riders. I ain't never seen so many dick riders in one fucking room. I've never seen that many. Well, ever since this, it do be a couple niggas in there slipping it in. Yo, fuck you, Wack. And then dipping out. Fuck you, Wack, you a bitch. And then hiding.
Play his words. Don't let him try to manipulate.
How you manipulated? He the one who's saying play the whole entire conversation, not just the snippet. So you're the one manipulating.
That's what he's doing.
Yo, first of all,
he always trying to
classic
somebody
YouTube. You take something out of context and you only play that part, and you never let anybody hear the other part.
Never. And he didn't tell you. You gotta pay for
the subject. They don't even tell you shit.
Yeah, or he tell you gotta pay for it.
We're not talking about that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Block everybody that bring it up in the chat.
That was the next thing I was ready to say. You read my mind.
30% of Nipsey Hussle's estate. The nigga said so much foul shit, you're leaving shit out. You can't justify all of that in that audio. It's over for Wack. As far as the podcast goes, ain't nobody going to sit down with Wack no more. His career's.
And you think niggas gonna sit down with you? Yo, if anybody sit down with this nigga, it's somebody with a small channel that's desperate as shit for views, or somebody that had a big channel and they shit died down and they need to get views. Mm-hmm. So pretty much desperate people. Ain't nobody gonna sit down with neither one of you niggas. Well, they can sit down with Wack on a podcast, but they're not gonna tell him anything personal about themselves. You gotta worry about if you're recording. All you gotta worry about with Wack is don't tell that nigga none of your personal motherfucking business. You, on the other hand, we gotta worry about every fucking thing you do. When you walk into the room, we gotta tell you, let me get your phone, all recording devices. Corey, what's up? Peace and welcome. When he walk into the room, let me get that phone, bro. Let me pat you down. See if you're wearing a wire. You gotta get patted down and everything when you come in the room. What the fuck is you talking about? Everything he's saying about Wack. See, I said this about this nigga before too. Everything he says about people, him and YP, they project themselves on other people.
Nook, peace
Always.
and welcome.
Who else is here?
Nook.
Right,
Reach.
Nook, peace and welcome. Live from Facebook. Got a Facebooker in the building. Yeah, that moral of the story, you can't trust neither one of these niggas, but at least you ain't got to pat Wack the fuck down. You just with Wack, you can't tell that nigga your personal business, or don't let him know your personal business. Hassan, you can't tell him your personal business, let him know your personal business, and you got to pat that nigga down. Two snakes hissing at each other, repping beta.
It's over with. Nobody's going to trust him after what he
Somebody
did.
say boomers are weird.
I would love to hear what Big U have to say when he hear how Wack 100 had me on a phone conversation on a three-way while he was, and then got off the phone. Like, matter of fact, the funny part about it is he called me back because when he got on the phone with Big U, after a while I hung the phone up.
Wait, he called Big U out. Hold on. By the way, Big U did kind of respond. He put up a message and he said,
yeah, it's easy to control the narrative when it's just you running the channel, ain't got nobody there to dispute it.
I don't know what that means. That seemed very obvious. I don't know.
Listen, the obvious is that that until the day Nipsey died, them niggas was putting pressure on him. They made his life a living hell. And anybody that say they love Nipsey, that rock with Big U,
nigga, did you not just hear him say that Wack said the tape didn't come out until Nipsey's death? So how the fuck was they running next door to Nipsey if he was dead when the tape came out? He jumped right over that.
Is not loyal to Nipsey. They're not a real true Nipsey fan. Them dudes is foul. So he can sit up there and say, "Oh, Nipsey gave me a award." Man, Nipsey was scared to death of them dudes.
Yep,
man.
you did
Nipsey
say that, Don.
A gun out on Big U. You don't do that to your friends. He backed out a gun out on him.
I back out a gun on Big U, big ass too.
He bragged about how he went to Nipsey's studio and took the equipment out of the studio. Nipsey Hussle is dead. Shitty Cuz did not just kill Nipsey Hussle.
Yo, this nigga is the queen of disrespecting the dead. I told you, Charleston White, Hassan Campbell, 6ix9ine came up with this blueprint. They all followed 3 things: disrespect of the dead or family members, shock value, and hypocritical ignorance. And he got the nerve to keep talking about when people disrespect the dead. You was selling Don's murder on your Patreon. That's why the Bulls pressed you and you pulled out your little pea shooter, because you were selling the nigga death. Visual footage of the man dying. You was selling it. Make sure I hit that like button as you come in, family.
Not only was it a hit, when you listen to the audio that I got, please, man, he already had, it was premeditated. After the dude hit, after he killed Nipsey Hussle, he was
well, they both gonna have some problems.
Already planned.
Let me ask you a question. Do you believe that
Hassan ain't gonna leave New York though?
Because I listened to some of the
He's
parts
not
already, and
leaving
it
New
feels
York.
like Wack is buttering you up in terms of, like, you know, you just meet somebody trying to get to, like, he's telling you certain shit to make you feel like, oh shit.
Oh, now
you know what I mean? So
look
it's like,
how this nigga
was
is
really
straddling
going
the
on.
fence.
So you could kind of bite into that, and then you could trust him more. I don't.
Let
Again,
me
I'm not
explain
saying.
something to you. That's what made the nigga stupid. Where I come from, we call that snakes. What he did, he's a dangerous nigga. He's a filthy nigga. I don't trust. Like,
Well, what you call you?
See, you don't have a. I realize, Act, that you don't have a street brain.
If he a snake, you a fucking
what's going on
python.
the internet? It's over for Wack. Yo, that's why everybody calling me the heavyweight champ right now. Like, yeah, you brought the East Coast back. That's how everybody feels. Nobody is feeling Wack.
Who the fuck said that? Anybody hear that? Yeah, y'all just heard that? He said niggas is telling him he brought the East Coast back. Who the fuck said that?
Nobody.
Not yeah. He be
oh, wait. I take that back. Bullet Scotty told him that.
Oh, his side bitch. No.
On the internet, it's over for Wack. Everybody is the streets. Yo, that's why everybody calling me the heavyweight champ right now. Like, yeah, you brought the
He
East
said
Coast
everybody
back.
calling me the heavyweight champ. Who the fuck said that?
Once again, Bullet Scotty.
Yep.
Nobody is feeling Wack. They're dragging him in Clubhouse.
This nigga be creating all types of narratives.
Yo, my Patreon is on fire.
Yo, I think he said though. He said it was Big U that wanted that 30% stuff. He said he told Big U no. And
listen,
go ahead.
At the end of the day, them dudes are greasy, and it ain't no justifying the level of foul.
Pussy, shut your punk ass up.
Just had to do it one time.
How am I gonna come in your house and steal money out of your safe and then try to justify? Oh, I just wanted to look good on camera. I was gonna take it to my house, do a video with it, and bring it back, but I just didn't tell you. Get your hand out of my pocket. Come on, man. Them niggas greasy.
Now you disrespecting
like, because I want
Malcolm X death.
Some of the names and the things you mentioned and probably brought to light. Are you worried about your safety?
The day that I was born.
Because by the way, I'll tell you this. I've
the
heard
day that you
lot
was
of industry
born.
stuff.
Wait,
Anytime
did y'all hear that?
First of all, people already.
He stopped him though. He was finna say something else.
The day that I was born.
Because by the way,
yeah, shut the fuck up, nigga. He's about to say the day that I was born. I always knew. No, you didn't, nigga.
Something like that, yeah. But he stopped him at the pass real quick.
Yeah, nigga, like you the day that you was born, nigga. You when you're born, you only conscious of three things: crying, shitting, and eating.
I'll tell you,
Jasmine, what's up?
I've heard a lot of industry stuff. Anytime it comes to Nipsey, first of all, people already thought we had this beef, which we actually talked about it before he died. But I just stay out of it. You know what? Because again,
Kashi 6'9", meet Tell Kashi 6'9".
Criticized in hip hop culture, where the story has been written. There is no extra shit that niggas really want to know. So if you come with that information,
is real.
You are going against the legend, and you're probably somebody who's going to be blamed for tarnishing the legacy, which could have a lot of ramifications. There's some people who probably be like,
yeah, he's scared.
Yeah, we don't like Wack for what he said, but we don't like you neither because you leaked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See the real niggas in the street?
No, they're not.
All hitting me up.
No, they're not.
They don't feel that way. That's master manipulation.
A bunch of faggot niggas is hitting you up, nigga. Ain't no real niggas in the street.
Careful on that F word.
You gotta remember who he thinks and considers. He says 6'9" is a king. So his definition of a real nigga is 6'9". So them the niggas that's hitting them up.
See, the problem is that there's so much energy around me right now. I got so much shine on me right now that certain niggas are getting jealous. Oh, wow, he recorded a conversation. Shut the hell up. I recorded the conversation.
He said niggas is getting jealous.
You are not talking. You are very delusional.
You delusional. Shit, I know French too, motherfucker.
The east to the west coast. You got bloggers that's jealous because the reality of it is this shit that we did with us, with this podcast, was dope and it was big. But the aftermath with me and Wack is through the roof. And this is legend. This is going to go down in history.
Yeah, right. So the podcast is having legs, essentially, to be honest.
Yo, y'all know what I hear right now? And him keep talking about he a snake and he this, and the real niggas is calling me a champ and this and that and the third. This is all I hear.
They're going to try to belittle you.
Come against that what?
They're going to try to sabotage you.
They're going to try to sabotage who you?
They're going to try to satellize your name.
Satellize? You mean like put it in space?
They're going to just try to do anything they're trying to do to destroy you.
They're trying to destroy folk, y'all.
They're going to satellize your name.
Mm-hmm. They're going to satellize it.
Because that, now this is a different storyline. This is
they call him a rat.
It's like the sequel.
Hassan Pat coming.
Yeah, it is. And see, the thing about it is
rat. Look at all the mouses in the chat.
That's eating
Shame.
Even more of the aftermath.
Look at all the mouses.
Rat. Absolutely.
And now here's where the jealousy comes in. Nobody wants to see Hassan Campbell on top.
Please cut him off. All right, I'm bored.
The underdog. I'm doing everything by myself from a cell phone. I am the underdog.
Nobody knows you.
Nothing, everything from a cell phone.
That's all.
Dudes don't understand how I got this far. And now, even still,
Hassan Frontline News.
It's like millions of people like, yo, is this really going on? I'm on the phone. I've been on the phone with celebrities on a daily basis. Never have I recorded anybody else's conversation. I put 3 conversations for my personal reason.
You just said that you've been on the phone with celebrities and you never recorded conversations. And then you said, I recorded 3 conversations. Am I tripping, or did anybody else hear that?
No, that's what he said.
With celebrities on a daily basis. Never have I recorded anybody else's conversation. I personal reason because
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
And Wack was the biggest one out of all of them. I recorded a conversation that I had with another dude that's like kind of like gangster only because if he went up on the end, he said, "Yo, I pressed that nigga like Wack did." I was gonna say, "Nah, this is how the conversation went." I never leaked the conversation, and I'm not gonna say who because that brother ain't never went out there and told people, "Yo, I had to check that nigga, this, that." So if he ever did, the conversation is gonna say, "No, this is what really happened." Outside of that, I don't record conversations.
Yeah,
that's not my.
Did that make any sense to anybody? Am I missing something?
Oh, Jasmine, you done started?
Am I missing something?
About what?
Listen to what he just
But I knew
said.
Wack. He never went out there because if he went up on the end, he said, "Yo, I pressed that nigga." Personal reason because I knew I was dealing with snakes. And Wack was the biggest one out of all of them. I recorded a conversation that I had with another dude that's like kind of like gangster only because if he went up on the end, he said, "Yo, I pressed that nigga like Wack did." I was gonna say, "Nah, this is how the conversation went." I never leaked the conversation, and I'm not gonna say who because that.
What the fuck? You just said, "Oh my god, this nigga."
Brother ain't never
Wack,
went out
hurry
there
the fuck
and told
up and
people,
get the
"Yo, I had
fuck
to check
here.
that nigga, this, that."
I'll be
so
right back.
The conversation is gonna say, "No, this is what really happened." Outside of that, I don't record conversations.
Yeah,
that's not my style. But I knew Wack was the devil. And see, the bottom line to it is, it's like, yo, the nigga admitted to extorting Oscar De La Hoya, a great champion boxer.
Oh, this is just the Hassan Campbell conversation.
You know, some people.
So we're gonna have to go to the Wack 100 showing
up in negligees and shit like that. And women's
All right, I'm done listening to this nigga lie. Let's get on to when Wack shows up. Because I can't listen to this nigga lie no fucking more. Let's get into when Wack shows the fuck up. We're gonna get into when Wack shows the fuck up.
Yo.
So Hassan is doing all this talking. That's what I'm saying. He just said, I don't record conversations, but I recorded 3 conversations. The fuck are you talking about? All right. So we gonna get into when Wack shows up. I didn't know he was sitting there talking for a fucking hour. I thought it was the whole entire thing.
The dude sitting next to.
All right, here's the whole video.
Playing with somebody that's money hungry and greedy. There's a.
Oh, let this commercial go by. No, I don't want to buy another motherfucking chain. No, I don't want to buy another motherfucking chain.
Compass that you have that they don't have. That's why he didn't look at them niggas as if, okay, you the next generation. That's why he stopped me like, nah, F that about that white man shit.
I don't record conversations. I just record certain conversations.
I told them young brothers that y'all killing each other because y'all looking at each other's eyes throughout the eyes of the enemy. So now I'm getting deep. Wack can't compete with me on a spiritual plane or on
a spirit. Did y'all just hear this nigga?
Yep.
Wack can't compete with me on a spiritual plane or on a. So now I'm getting deep. Wack can't compete with me on a spiritual plane or on the legacy of a Malcolm X or even a Nipsey Hussle. He can't understand
the legacy of a Malcolm X or how dare you disrespect this man like that?
He just disrespectful.
on Malcolm X. Get the fuck
in that plane, so he had to go against that.
Every time this nigga say something stupid, you notice I light this black up to calm my nerves.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's unfortunate it got to this point, and you know, I feel like, you know, just being fair to Wack, you know, because he's texting me. He said, yo, he's not telling the truth. He said,
all right, listen, the audio will tell it. Now, I'll do him a favor. If he want to hit me up behind the scenes and he want to call it a truce, I won't put nothing else out. I won't put nothing else out, and I'll delete it from this point, because the reality of it is we could call it a truce. But if he want to sit up there and lie, stay tuned. Go to my Patreon.
You want to call it a truce because you know when that nigga gets you. He want to call it a truce because he know Wack got the arms to reach out and touch that nigga. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. That's why I was going to say, Shots, I did this for you. Where the fuck is you at? He came in the nick of time too, because he about to pop up. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, family. How many likes we got? 18 likes, 20 people in the building. Should be more than that. Oh yeah. 21 likes, okay.
On patreon.com, Hassan Campbell, and listen to the rest.
Whoop.
The fuck is
Whoop. Whoop. That nigga showed up. Cash and Kimberly Jones. That nigga showed up in a different account. I saw the name pop up at the top of the screen. He said, who the fuck is that? Nigga, you knew who it was. Stop lying.
And I'll delete it from this point.
If this is scripted, what's your name's a bad
actor. If you
actor?
want to sit up there and lie, stay tuned. Go to my Patreon. Patreon.com.
Look, see? Cash and Kimberly Jones.
The fuck is this?
Who the fuck is this? Nigga, really though? You knew who the fuck it was. He texted you right before he popped up. He going, who the fuck is this? If this is scripted, act. You are a bad actor, bro.
Yo.
Yep.
Hey, nigga, I ain't using no police, nigga, no attorneys, nigga. What's up with that shit?
Everybody hitting me talking about you said.
Oh, it's coming down.
Everybody hitting me talking about stop lying.
Police, you don't need that.
You ever notice his excuse is always everybody hitting me and everybody telling me? Nobody ever tells you shit, nigga. You take it upon yourself to spin a narrative. Stop fucking lying,
Okay,
bro.
I'm gonna have to drop down. It's almost time for my live.
Oh yeah, you is about to go up at 9. All right, all right.
Me and Chuck.
All
right. Peace.
Basically, you use a
No, what I'm saying is don't lie. We ain't never had no podcast. Nigga, I didn't know you were
we talked about having a podcast.
We never had a podcast.
You want me to play you right now?
Wait, hold on. Wait. You got
yeah, we heard the audio.
Do you want me to play you for you right now?
We ain't never had no podcast, nigga.
I didn't say we had a podcast.
Fuck you mean?
I said,
but I'm not tripping. Listen, Hassan, don't nothing change for me on my side. I'm who I am.
He said you better be careful. You don't call bullets gossip. Bullets got it.
So you had your fun, right? I don't give a fuck about a YouTube channel. That's how you make your living. So nigga, I'm gonna have my fun.
I got more than one. Knock yourself out. I'm not scared.
Yeah, that's cool. The page gonna come down, and I'm gonna laugh about it. You laughing, I'm laughing. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck either.
Bro, see where you went wrong.
Yo, can't y'all squash this?
Hey, this where you went wrong.
You said you on Hassan's side. Shots, you fucking crazy. He said I'm on Hassan's side. Stop fucking lying, nigga. They both fucking snakes. Shots crazy as shit. To quote a beautiful Nirvana song, something in the way. He looked real shook when that nigga popped up too. I was ready to rewind that too. You caught that shit too, conscious community? You caught that shit too? That nigga look real scared. Don't be scared. You scared, wasn't you? Don't be scared. Watch this shit.
Listen to the rest.
The fuck is this?
Yo.
You hear him? You hear him suck his teeth like a little bitch? Listen to the.
The fuck is this?
Yo.
Bruh, did you just suck your teeth? This is what I heard and saw when he did that.
Let me just tell you why. Let me just tell you why. Let me just tell you why. Let me just tell you why.
That's what I heard and saw when he did that. You look like a bitch, bro.
Yo.
Yep.
Hey, nigga, I ain't using no police, nigga, no attorneys, nigga. What's up with that shit?
Yep.
And everybody hitting me talking about you said
it's coming down, but I ain't using no attorneys or police. You don't need that.
Oh yeah, so basically you use a
no. What I'm saying is, don't
Definitely
lie.
was,
We ain't never
Shadow.
had no podcast, nigga. I didn't know you.
No,
was
we talked
recording.
about having a podcast.
We never had a podcast.
Federal bussy.
You want me to play you right now?
Wait,
hold on. Wait. You got.
You want me to play? You want me to play
the whole shit?
Do you want me to play you for you right now?
We ain't never had no podcast.
Did you talk about? You want me to play you for right now?
Podcast.
This nigga is really bragging about recording somebody without their knowledge. You want me to play the recording for you right now? Do you want me to play that recording, bro? Because I recorded you. I had wires and microphones and all types of shit set up in the room.
Fuck you mean? But I'm not tripping. Listen, Hassan, don't nothing change for me on my side. I'm
drink that water, nigga. Get that
can't start a war
from around
and
your
tell
mouth.
me how to fire back. So you had your fun, right? I don't give a fuck about a YouTube channel. That's how you make your.
I want to see that shit too.
I got more than one. Knock yourself out. I'm not scared.
Yeah, that's cool. The page gonna come down, and I'm gonna laugh about it. You laughing, I'm laughing. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck either.
Bro,
nah, he bragging. He bragging, shot.
Hey, this where you went wrong. Is when you said I had you on the three-way with Big U, and Big U didn't know it.
Yeah, they both trying to act like they ain't snitches. They both
too much on the phone.
Two snakes hissing at each other.
With each other. That's where you went wrong, dummy.
Oh, so
that's where you went wrong. But you basically East Coast nigga, and you don't know those politics.
So basically, what you did was you called.
Wait a minute, Shots. So you think it was okay that this nigga secretly recorded him? Please tell me you trolling right now. Please tell me you trolling right now. Yeah, Wack. I ain't on Wack. I ain't on neither of these niggas' sides. I think Wack is a fucking snake for telling people business, and I think he's a fucking snake for recording, bruh. Please don't tell me.
Another nigga on the phone to pretend.
No, Big U wasn't on the phone. Big U voice is Big U voice. Everybody knows.
You want me to play
voice, nigga?
All right, let's go.
You lied, nigga.
So you didn't call him.
That was me and you on the phone, nigga.
You didn't call Big U on the freeway. You didn't call. All right,
hey,
we'll
bro,
see.
Listen to me, bro. Me and Big U ain't talked on the phone.
You called Big U on the phone.
Damn near a year and a half.
Lying. I was on the phone.
What I'm
you
saying.
Told me to mute my
Big
phone.
U even know that.
Nigga, you're lying.
Yeah,
bro.
Listen,
me and Big U.
Had he not recorded it, it would have been a knockout for Hassan. But he did though, and that's what makes it so snakish. They all federal rats. Yep. Both of it is just two snakes hissing at each other with a garden snake stuck in the middle. Like I said earlier.
Don't even fuck with each other. Nigga.
You called Big U on the phone.
We ain't talked to each other 15 months.
The weekend of the Super Bowl.
Hey, listen, everybody on the West Coast know that. You just don't know that.
Lying. You're lying.
Me and Big U know when we called each other, nigga. You played yourself.
All right.
We don't talk to each other.
Stay tuned then.
We have been in the same room and don't even acknowledge each other.
You want to play with lawyers? I play with lawyers
real
too.
Shit.
All that slander that you did when you supposed to play with lawyers.
Yo. Whack.
I am who I am, and I got a great YouTube team. I run a label. So I let them do it.
Yo, why is this is like big bank take little bank? He said, you want to play with lawyers, I play with lawyers too. Usually who wins that lawyer game is the one with the more money. Am I right or am I wrong? Usually the person who wins the lawyer game is the person with the better who has the better lawyer. And 9 times out of 10, the better lawyer is the one with the more money. And I think it's crazy how Wack said just the other day when he was on Clubhouse, when they asked him about Big U, and he was like, that's my OG, that's my elder. My elder are 10 years, and he 10 times me. Just the other day in Clubhouse, Wack was just talking about how Big U was his OG. Now he don't fuck with each other. Whoa, bro. That's a little snakish.
You just don't know that.
Lying. You're lying.
Me and Big U know when we called each other, nigga. You played yourself.
All right.
We don't talk to each other.
Stay tuned then.
We have been in the same room and don't even acknowledge each other.
You want to play with lawyers? I play with lawyers
real
too.
shit.
All that slander that you did, we supposed to play with lawyers.
Yo. Whack.
I am who I am, and I got a great YouTube team. I run a label. So I let them do it. It ain't nothing.
Yo, Wack, he says if y'all come to the truth, y'all can
Okay,
just end it. I feel
Caribbean. Peace.
like for example,
Thanks for stopping by.
Shit too.
No,
nigga, you know every mother. I told, hey, listen, I'm the only nigga in there.
Yeah, that's a whole different story.
I'm the only nigga in there.
Wack, it's not only about you though. Like there's information coming out about Nipsey and his baby moms.
To pay this nigga some money, I told this nigga in his face, 6ix9ine ain't paying shit, and that's a Wack call. Did I not? When he called 6ix9ine the king, I told him he was a bozo.
We all like Nick with poems. Nick with the truth when it comes to them poems.
Start an online business or how to get people to actually buy from you over the internet. I have some.
Nick with the truth.
The conversation that's affecting other people's lives.
He was on some busted shit.
Oh, so I was
asking this man to get this nigga some money.
So I was supposed
to. Did I not?
You did. But
so what the fuck you mean, nigga? I wasn't pressing.
So that was pressing me,
nigga. What? Bro, if
so
I get in your business.
That was pressing you, nigga.
Business, bro.
Two snakes hissing at each other.
My business about me trying to get some money for one of my mans, and you would have said, "Fuck that, nigga. This is my call." You ain't nigga have been a problem right there, nigga.
Man, you know what? At the end of what the fuck is we talking about then? What are we talking about?
Nigga, it'd have been a problem. I'm not.
Why are we talking?
Listen, I'm not tripping with you. To handle your business. I don't give a fuck. I've been a power 33 years. Niggas been trying to kill me all my life. Getting live. It did nothing. You took nothing. You stopped nothing. You just showed 3 things. A, you scared of me, but you didn't say none of that shit in my face. You came to the shit already knowing you felt a certain type of way about me. You should have got at me.
That is true.
That's real shit. B, you showed another thing, right? Wack does pull up Dolo. I could have had a 50 niggas. For what? I didn't need it. It was going to be what it was going to be.
Basically, translation was, I didn't need 50 niggas for your bitch ass.
I went there expecting not to leave because I knew any nigga say anything weird, I'm addressing it.
I'm not taking Wack's side. I just want y'all to know that. Because Wack, I still say, that's snake. There's 2 fucking snakes hissing at each other with a rattlesnake and a motherfucking cobra hissing at each other with a garden snake stuck in the middle.
Then that motherfucker 25 deep nephew was. You got the nigga, I asked you about your sexuality. Then you said what you said, and I said, so you liked it? Nigga, I said everything possible.
Did not say that to you, motherfucker. Play it on the tape. Play it on the tape.
That's right. Did you watch the interview?
You said I liked it.
Did you watch the interview? You said I don't have it in me to do nothing.
Wait. You just said he never said anything to you at all. But now you saying you didn't say I liked it. Which one was it? Yo, these niggas is lying all over the motherfucking place. Both of these niggas is lying.
Nigga, but I apologize. That's what you mean.
You didn't
apologize.
Before that, you didn't ask me for permission to bring up Ben?
On Paru, I did.
You a lying nigga. I
ain't asked you for no fucking permission.
All right,
I asked you for permission.
Listen.
You was a sucker, my nigga.
The bottom line to
anybody that know me knows, nigga. Wack ain't. If you watch that shit, we freestyled that whole fucking interview. You heard me ask this nigga for permission. Keep it real, bro.
Okay, sis. My live's about to be over in a couple minutes anyway.
We can meet behind the scenes. Fuck all the talking on the internet.
Yeah, because you know, nigga, you didn't want it. You didn't want it. You did not want it.
I want it now, nigga.
You didn't want it.
I want it now.
You didn't want it.
You wasn't bringing it, bitch.
You didn't. What you mean?
No,
I disrespected you 5-6 times, nigga.
Oh, you disrespect?
It's on the screen.
So nigga, you
calling you weirdos. Nigga, asking you about a nigga fucking you in your ass.
That's the only thing he ain't lying about.
6ix9ine ain't doing shit like that.
Nigga, them telling you.
He keep trying to make an excuse about how he said it. Nigga, he said it. These niggas, that's the only thing Wack ain't lying about, though. He called him a buster. He called him a weirdo. And he said, for everybody in Clubhouse and everybody that be in my rooms, I got to ask, you keep talking all this work you put in. Why ain't you do nothing to the man that molested you? Hour. How does he have to say it for you to take it as disrespect? Nigga, disrespect in itself. He keep trying to avoid that subject like he did. It was not asked.
That's why you studied. Because I seen it in your eyes. I seen a bitch in your eyes. I seen a bitch in your eyes, nigga. Your chest is sunk back to your spine.
You a dead man walking.
That's cool, nigga. I'm with that. I'm with that. Bring it.
You a dead man walking.
Well, why you crying about niggas coming to your house? Why you reporting talking about niggas coming to my house?
You didn't say
the police, nigga, bro. I know it didn't. Nigga, why you talking about it? We don't report that kind of shit.
I do what the fuck I
We
want
do
to.
not report that kind of shit.
He said Wack was in the next room. They probably turned the cameras off and got busy. He probably was in the next room. So I didn't say. So he didn't say it with your chest. I want to see the dialogue and temperature and atmosphere because Wack making it. Hold on. Something keep popping up on my screen, covering up the comment. I want to see the temperature. I want to see the dialogue and the temperature and the atmosphere because Wack making it seem like he was bitching Hassan the whole time. I mean, he did call him a weirdo for calling 6ix9ine a king. He said that was some Buster shit, and he did say for the room and the people in the chat, I saw that part. I know for sure that happened. He didn't say he fucked you in the ass. He didn't say that. But he said, you keep talking about this work you put in. Why didn't you do nothing to the nigga that molested you? Shots, how more disrespectful do you got to get, bro? It doesn't matter if he said it with a smile on his face, a frown on his face. The shit was said, bro. The shit was said. You can't keep dancing around that.
Nigga,
but I'm not gonna dance around the fact that this nigga was just calling Big U his big OG. Now he say he don't fuck with him.
Reporting that. In the face ass nigga.
You a dead man walking.
In the face ass young ass.
But Wack wasn't saying it like he's saying it now, though. I can admit that. He was not saying it like he said it now, but he did call him a buster. He did say he was weird, and he did ask that question. Just type it in. Type it in.
I told you you like this shit. I told you 6ix9ine ain't giving you shit. What happened? Why you didn't say nothing right then? Why you didn't say nothing right then, bro?
I do what the fuck I want to do, nigga.
Why you didn't say nothing right then?
Hold that L. Hold that L.
I ain't got no L.
This sound like a high school argument. He sound like Hassan sound like a little kid. Hold that L, nigga. I do what the bruh. This two snakes hissing at each other. At the end of the day, both of these niggas is snakes. Both of these niggas is snakes. Both of these niggas is some snake ass niggas. Like you can't deny that, shots. Both of these niggas is snakes for the whole entire situation. Let's just call it what it is. At the end of the day, both of these niggas is some snake ass niggas for what they said and what they did. Can we at least agree on that?
That L, nigga.
I ain't lose
yeah, okay.
I
was great to say shots. Come on, shots.
Nobody gonna get on the phone no more. I don't lose shit.
Hold on.
Okay.
I ain't lost nothing.
All right.
Listen, I extorted De La Hoya. I blackmailed De La Hoya.
Nothing. Them pictures is up, nigga. I said it on my first podcast.
What you talking about? Nobody gonna trust me.
Hey, bro. I said it on my first podcast. I made 800. I said it. What do you mean? The pictures is up.
I'm just playing devil's advocate, bro. Shit's for fun. I know what you was doing. Shots, I knew what you was doing. Because I was leaning toward, it seemed like I was leaning towards Wack. But I'm not leaning. I think both of these niggas is snake. Especially that, you ever see that fight with Wack 100 when he knocked out the 3 drunk guys? He was swinging like this. That nigga was swinging, praying that he hit something. He ain't even swing. He ain't even look where the fuck he was swinging. Everybody gave him praise for it, like he's some type of fucking Mike Tyson or something. Get the fuck out of here.
The video ain't up.
Swinging and miss.
Didn't go up.
Swinging and miss.
The video didn't go up.
You fouled.
It would have been like the Spider-Man movie. It'd have been like the Spider-Man movie. This nigga was swinging so fucking slow. He was windmilling.
Video didn't go up. But the pictures are up.
Wack, you consider that extortion though?
Stream 85 plus channels and
like I said, y'all want to get these commercials off. It's only $11.
Try it free.
Yo, ever since I bought this fucking chain, this is all I get. Ever since I bought this fucking chain.
Extortion though.
That's all I get.
Did I not? When you was in my office,
say it. Nipsey a rat,
yeah,
right?
I made 800 off them pictures. Did I not?
Nipsey a rat, right? Nipsey's a rat, right?
Academics, did I
See,
not?
I don't
and that's the thing that bothers me a lot about Hassan Campbell. Why can't you just fight the battle against him? Why do you have to drag people who have absolutely nothing to do with it? That's the only thing that keeps fucking. Body said that's my fault. Yeah, I know. Why? What's the point? Like, so he's trying to get people to do his work, he do the shit that he can't and won't do. That's what's bothering me.
He's a rat, right?
Yeah, hold on. But Wack. He's trying to call you an extortionist because of that. He's trying to say you're an extortion. You're extorting people.
That's not extorting. That's business. I didn't extort nobody.
You say that ain't
okay,
extortion.
explain because some people don't know.
Nipsey's a rat.
And this nigga just say that's not extortion. That's business. Then what the? Then what the fuck do you call extortion, bro?
That's not extorting. That's business. I didn't extort nobody.
Okay, explain because some people don't know.
Nipsey's a rat.
How's that extorting?
Nipsey's a rat, right?
Wait, hold on, Hassan.
See, he keep doing that. Like he wants stop adding other people into it, bro. Yeah, that shit gonna bite him in his ass. Hassan just in position, but Wack too on the front seat. Cause hold on, these words are small as shit. Cause he's been talking a lot. I really don't like Wack members, anything. I don't like it either, yo. I do not like that shit either. They be riding Wack dick hard, yo. They be on there, yo, Wack, Wack, Wack. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
You pussy. Nipsey's a rat, right?
We talking about you. You a rat.
Nipsey's a rat, right?
You a rat.
Nipsey's a rat, right?
See, that's what I'm saying. We talking about you, nigga, not Nipsey.
You a rat. Don't, yeah, he gonna run. Act. He gonna run. Act. And you on here, bro.
So that wasn't a sucker move. Shots fired.
Right?
You a rat.
Nipsey's a rat, right?
You a rat.
Oh, you pussy.
You a rat.
Get out of here, man.
You a rat.
So that's not a sucker move to keep running. That's not a sucker move. Shots to keep running. Every time he gets into an argument and somebody back him into a corner, he runs and then runs to his platform to where nobody can dispute him. That's the only thing I respect about Wack over Hassan. Yeah. Like Wack don't run from the confrontation. Like he'll try to get his little pokes and jabs in and then right out the door. He did it with a female. He does it with everybody.
Oh, yeah, he gonna run.
Because some people
always run. I'm surprised he stayed that long.
Nipsey's a rat, right?
Wait, hold on, Hassan.
Nigga, you pussy. Nipsey's a rat, right?
We talking about you. You a rat.
Nipsey's a rat, right?
You a rat.
Nipsey's a rat, right?
You a rat.
Oh, you pussy.
You a rat.
No, that's not just with Wack. No, he ran from Yaya, Sister Yaya. He ran from Sister Zaza. He ran from her. He ran from a lot of people, yo. I can pull up a lot of arguments where Hassan ran. He'll start running when niggas back him into a corner. He runs. He does this a lot. Yeah, he did it with Kwame too. Yeah, like he does that a lot. That lets you know that he feels as though he's losing, and that's what makes him look like a loser. He ran. Like I can't get behind that. But like I said, it was two snakes hissing at each other. Wack is a snake for the simple fact that, Like you all these niggas that you called your homies, you talked about them behind their back. And then for the simple fact that he just did the shit with Big U, where he was just talking about on Clubhouse how Big U was 10 times his elder, that's his OG. Big U was 10 times me. That was his words. Now you talk about you don't fuck with Big U. And he just be telling everybody personal business. Two pillow talking ass niggas. He said there's shit crumbs and wires all over this interview. Leonard put it the best way. Yeah, doodle like his skin peeling off. An oatmeal pie cream face ass nigga.
You a rat. Don't he gonna run. Act. He gonna run. Act. And you on here, bro, on some punk shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I was
saying.
pressing the shit out of
That's what I'm saying. Like his shit switch up. Depending on who he arguing with, his shit switch up. You right, shots fired. Depending on who he arguing with, because he said one minute he's saying they cool. 1 minute they don't fuck with each other. 1 minute they cool again. 1 minute they don't fuck with it. It depends on who and what he's arguing about. That shit crazy. That's some snake shit. Like I said, y'all ever see Stomp the Yard? They both repping Beta. 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 They repping Beta. Two fucking snakes hissing at each other.
that nigga.
Whack.
You know I was. Every time that nigga said something remotely wrong, nigga, I was violating that.
No, you was correcting him. But here's the thing.
There ain't no correct. Hey,
look, now when Hassan leaves, everything Wack says, he agrees with. Now, just when Hassan was there by himself, he was agreeing with everything Hassan said. This nigga is the biggest fucking snake of them all. This nigga is a bitch. He worse than Bullets Gotti.
Ain't no correcting, nigga. Let me tell you something, bro.
No, I can respect DJ Academics over Bullets Gotti because at least DJ Academics can admit that he's not a street nigga. He don't pretend to be a street nigga. He'll tell you straight up he a bitch. Bullets Gotti will act as if he's a street nigga. And then when you run up on that nigga, he shitting and pooping his pants.
When a nigga asks the 6ix9ine, yo, my man Ish need whoop de whoop, I said, hold on, nigga. That nigga from the other side, yeah, fuck that. 6ix9ine ain't doing nothing. Wack called that shot. Did I not say that?
No, you said that.
Okay, when the nigga got to call the 6ix9ine the king, then I called him a fucking weird. You a fucking weirdo, bro. Fuck you mean he a king. You trying to stop me. You niggas stopped me 2-3 times when I really wanted to go in, you know it.
No, that's true. I'll give you that. Hold on.
So all that
no, that's true. You know it.
You been knowing me for a while, nigga. I was the same nigga I always am. No, my calm ain't never calm.
Hold on. No,
when niggas is using words like weirdos, buster, you ain't shit, you like getting fucked. What you mean I wasn't disrespecting you?
All right, well, if you see, I don't look at it from a street perspective. Like if somebody
I
would feel bad.
I didn't say that shit.
Waiting to tear off the mask. Bleep, 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 bleep. That's all, folks.
Bro,
no, you said it. Like, I guess if on a street perspective,
I'm a West Coast nigga, and we push lines, nigga. I'd have knocked blood out. On Power Row, he know that.
Yeah, but
he had 7 niggas with him, Act, that ain't seen their toes in 15 years.
Yeah, Act not with the shits.
It passed their motherfucking nuts.
He can admit it, though.
I wasn't worried about them niggas.
Why they go that left, though? Like, I don't get it.
Listen, the nigga got mad because niggas asked me how the podcast went, and I told him how it went. What he had the disadvantage is the visual came out the same day, bro. Now, this is what I don't respect. Niggas is telling me, you know, I called you, Act. I said, yo, Act, this nigga spoke on me in the past, bro. You said, yeah, Wack,
yeah,
Act
is trying to be a mediator.
I said, I didn't know that, Act. Check this out.
Yeah, he's done videos.
Listen, bro, Power, I didn't know that.
All right, we're going to cut this right here because Trip C's is live right now. So if y'all want to watch the rest of the video, all y'all got to do is type in Wack 100 Hassan Campbell. That shit going to pop right up at the top. It's time for me to get on out of here. Pop over to Trip C's and see what she doing. Shout out to the chat. Shots fired. You still my nigga. I still fucks with you. I know what your goofy ass was doing too, man. I know what you was doing. Yeah, you get, yeah. Like, I see what you was saying. Like, in a way, I think they both took a L on this one. Like, I can't declare no winners in this battle because they both did some old sneaky snake shit at the end of the day. At the end of the day, Hassan burnt a lot of bridges for Wack. I can admit that. Nobody's going to trust this nigga. But nobody's going to want to sit down and talk with Hassan neither. So they both just burnt both of their fucking bridges. At the end of the day, I think they both took an L on this one. That's my humble opinion. Yeah, he either acts aggressively ready to fight or acts like a reporter. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. That's the best way to put it. But shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I say every day, it's you guys who make this show special. Yeah, they both took an L. We can agree. Yes, that's all I wanted to hear. They both took an L on that one. But shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I say every day, it's you guys who make this show special. But that's all the time I got. Is your boy Brenda's baby. Remy L, my aunt. You were just tuned into my aunt TV. I see y'all over at Trip C's. And then after that, I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.